All right. All right. Mic check. Mic check. Mic. 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 All right. Let's see here. What you talking about, Willis? Wouldn't it be what you? Talking about, Willis? Good morning. Wolf King, I see you. Raheem, what up, what up? Quickest way to level up the watch. Public executions. Reset your control points over and over and over and over. Hey, OG player, good morning, good morning. Jay, what up? Scaffa, good afternoon. Hey, we're just getting started, everyone. We are just getting started. If you haven't already, please hit the thumbs up. But let me share the stream with everybody, and then we will get started. We'll be doing a survival for today's live stream event. I'll be answering whatever questions you guys have. We'll be hanging out, whatever it is, having some fun. But just as a bare minimum, just hit the thumbs up, support the stream. If you have any questions, just let me know in chat. Shout out where you're from. You know the whole spiel. But besides that, how's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Hey, Dan JP. The original and best mask by a mile. I agree with you 1,000,000%. I agree with you 1,000,000%. This mask right here, I had to earn this mask. I had to get 100 hunter kills for this mask. Hey, Silva98, I see you. Wolf King, I finally caught you. Just wanted to say thank you for your... Hey, thank you, Wolf King. Hey, I appreciate you, brother. Salute. You get me. Good morning, good morning. Hey, Jay, thank you for the comment. Thank you, thank you. Martins, hey, good morning from Cape Verde. Is it Verde? Verde? What up, Sydney, Australia? Oh shit, Wolf King, you from down under? Oh shit, okay. Scaffa was literally just letting down your solo St. Elmo's DZ build. Thanks for... Hey man, no worries, Scaffa. Hey, that St. Elmo's? That thing's meta. I'm just saying that thing's meta. Hey Ray, good morning, dude. You're at work but watching the stream. Hey, I hope you have a great day at work, brother. Jay in Ohio. What up, what up? R-Star, I see you. I see you. All right, let me share this a few times on Discord and Twitter, and then we will be on our merry way. I hope everyone's having a great time. Good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you're from. Let's see here. Let me share this a few times, and then we'll be on our way. By the way, if you want to queue up with me, I'll be on Xbox. So if you're on Xbox One or Xbox Series, it doesn't matter. You can queue up this game and you can play against me in survival. We'll be doing survival PvP. And it will be solo, so anybody that queues up should be able to join my game. But yeah, we'll be playing some solo survival. I'm just sharing everything on Discord at the moment. And I am done with Discord. Alright, now I have to share it on old Twitter. And I think we're good to go. I have to say it like that. I don't know why, but every time I think Twitter, I'm like, Twitter! Even though now it's X. Now I have to go over to X. I have to tell everyone on X what I'm doing. Gotta love the old X. Let's see here. But how's everyone doing? You get me's from Texas? Okay, okay. Are all of your characters maxed? Always. Solar on fire, always. Wolf King, most of your builds, me and my wife love to run. We just tweak them a little bit, and you're good to go. Yay, that's exactly what the build videos are for, man. Thank you. You're doing exactly what I make them for. I show you the builds that I mess around with,
Readings indicate this
and then that way
safe.
you can mess around with it in your own variant. It really doesn't matter. That's awesome. That's great to hear.
Detected. Coordinates uploaded.
All right. So we are going to be doing some survival right here. Survival
You feel like
PvP.
taking on a tough one?
Alright. So we'll be in survival. And I am boop-a-doop-a-doo sharing it on... Do I say Twitter X? Or do I say X Twitter? I'm so confused. Oh, jeez. Alright, I'll share it on X. Hey, you get me. Family's doing good, man. Everything's doing good, brother. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. Everything's going well. How are you? Let's see here. Are you going to play Starfield? I mean, whenever it comes out, I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go. Scout, yo, I see you, Scout. You got the EB and finished the Regulus recently. Got the Ravenous earlier.
I've got a serious threat I need to tell you about.
Your account got hacked. What? What happened, Ricardo? Hey, try to help explain that a little bit better, man. So you got all the exotics and then you got hacked? What? What happened there? Please elaborate. Wolf King, I don't have the ninja bike because I donated it by accident. Oh no, dude. It is in the targeted loot, so you should be able to find it in targeted loot. Scout said just keep farming. Yeah. Just keep farming, man. Let me see here. Alrighty.
You feel like taking on a tough one?
So the next thing for us to do is just to tweet it out, and then we are done. So good morning. Survival stream. Yo, this music in the background's getting bumping over here. What is this? The base of ops, or is this the rave? The rave of ops. I feel like I'm in a rave in the background. The people in the background going crazy. Oh, no, there's no one here. Never mind. Oh, Rick Velassi.
Lucky bastards are listening to, wouldn't you know it? And if you're listening, that means you really are a lucky bastard.
Oh, come on, just back up. I'm trying to do this with one hand. There we go.
And can't catch the green poison like 95%
Rick
of the rest of
Velassi.
humanity. Oh no, you had it good. You got to sit around eating bonbons, watching people you loved wither and die and get wrapped in hefty bags and dumped in a mass grave with no funeral or gravestone or nothing. Yeah. We got a golden ticket, didn't we? It's like the fucking 80s all over again. But what I want to know is this. The green poison. Where'd it come from? Some yuppie scum millennial helicopter mom refusing to give her kids a goddamn measles shot? I wish. I hate those morons. But this ain't measles. And that ain't the way the world works. And it ain't Ebola or Marburg. It didn't evolve in bat shit some monkey ate before some idiot ate the monkey. No. I tell you where it came from.
Where'd it come from, Rick?
It came from a lab.
It came from a lab. You heard him?
Designer shit people. Somebody cooked this up on purpose. And maybe it got out by accident, or maybe they let it out on purpose. But either way, if you don't think the federal government is involved in some fucked up way or other, then A, you don't have my sources, and B, you've been comatose for the last 60 years. Because God knows there ain't no advantage for people who love power in a situation like this, right? Nah.
Not gonna
Never
happen.
happen.
Wake up, America.
New York.
Oh, New York, my bad.
Open your eyes.
It is the vase. Yeah. No, it's not Bill Burr. No, it's not Bill Burr. Stupid. He said, is that Bill Burr? I mean, maybe if this was in Boston, yeah, it probably would be Bill Burr. Is Rick, dude, that was good, Rick Velassi. All right, I'm good. All right. I shared everything. I tweeted it out. I X'd it. I did all of that crap on Discord. Okay, now we're playing some survival. How's everyone doing?
Let's talk.
All right, here we go. Actually, what time is it? It's 9 o'clock. Yep. Boom. PvP. Let's go. Let's see here. To explain Kamikaze, you get it now. What? It would be the third time I've played Division 2, first on console, then PC. Then I got hacked by another account, got all my exotics back, and etc. So, oh, okay, I got you. I'm just glad you got all your stuff back, man. Nice. Yeah, Wolf King, this is Division 2. This is, or no, I'm just playing. This is the Division 1. I need to drink my coffee, man. I'm still waking up. I still have my Last Stand caches from last week. Oh yeah, Last Stand's tonight, isn't it? Aw, snap. We're gonna be playing Division tonight too. Some would say this is the better of the two Division games. Some would say. And I mean, Survival and Last Stand and Resistance and the Big Dark Zone, I mean, and what, 4 incursions? I mean, there's a lot to love about this game. The Underground, I mean, there's a lot to love about this game. I still have more hours in this game than I do the second game, and I have like 5,000 hours on the second game. But I've played quite a bit of this game. Oh, let's see how many people in chat have this. How many of you have this patch? Hold on, let me show you. How many of you veterans out there have? Where's it at? Where's it at? How many of you out there? I'm sorry, there's too many patches. Stupid. There it is. How many of you have this one? So how many of you out there have this patch? And just a little fun fact, one of my very first YouTube videos ever was how to get this patch. One of my very first YouTube videos ever is I showed step by step how to get this one. It's I would easily say the most rare patch in the game. It's a very, very rare patch to get because you have to do the secret mission to get the patch. I don't think a lot of people have or even know what the secret mission is. But that was pretty cool. That was a nice way to end the Division 1. They gave us all the shields, and then they gave us the West Side Pier, and then the secret mission. It was all really fun. Let's see. I have to say, the wife and I started on Div 1, but we found out Div 2 was out, so we just switched over. Yeah, nah, I mean, Div 2's newer. It has more content. It has newer content, and it has continuous content. I mean, I understand. But as far as overall games, if they told me today, if they said today, we are remastering the Division 1 and we will be doing new content just for the Division 1 for the next 2 years, I would say yes. Sign me up, take my money. Because if they could remaster this and then add on to it for like a year or two while they're developing Division 3, that would be the best thing for the community. Because everybody loves this game. Everyone loves this game. And it's funny because the amount of bugs, the amount of things broken, the amount of glitches, the amount of bans, the amount of all that stigma surrounding the Division 2, none of that is in Division 1. You don't have that. You're not worried about ban waves. You're not worried about any of that crap. Where in Division 2, who knows? Because one XP farm, the developers are like, oh no, it's okay. Another XP farm, they're like, oh no, we're going to ban you. And it's like, but you didn't ban the people for the other farm, but you're going to ban these people. That doesn't make any sense. But here we are. We're still here. And I still have people on my friends list that are way over 100,000 shade levels. Never been banned. But hey, you know, they're doing the right thing, right? Hey. But in my opinion, the Division 1 with Last Stand and Survival, it's by far the best 2 game modes ever. 8v8 PvP in Division and Survival in the Division, it really doesn't get any much better. I mean, let's be real. Ubisoft is working on Division Vision Star Wars game. Oh, I see you, Wolfgang. I see what you did there. Yes, the creative director for this game is the creative director for the new Star Wars Outlaws. Yes, most definitely, yes. Which is cool. It's really cool. And that's why with the Star Wars Outlaws trailer, the movement and all that, and the way they were shooting their weapons and the way they were going through their inventory, you could see a lot of similarities with that new Star Wars game and The Division. You can most definitely see that a lot of the artists and the people behind this amazing game is now doing Star Wars Outlaws. And then, of course, we have Division 2 doing its thing. I'm actually more excited for Heartland right now.
Warning, infection detected.
But that's only because Division 2, they said they were going to fix a lot of PvP this year, but they're not. And they're focusing on incursions. And I think that's going to really piss off a lot of people in the community. Because the Division community thrives on PvP. It thrives on PvP. The reason is that PvE will get boring. PvP will stay the same for years. It's the same crap for years. So if you keep it in a good spot, people can play PvP for years. I mean, there's still people that are playing PvP in this game on, you know, old consoles, on PC, everything. And they're still in here in the Dark Zone because it's a good PvP game. Where Division 2, they are not focused on PvP at all. There is no focus on PvP. And it shows throughout the community. Because the community is throwing so much hate at those developers right now. And it's like, why are you hating them so much? And then you come to think about it, and you're like, well, the first Division game, you could play Dark Zone every day, not get bored. And you could then go to Incursions, Resistance, you could then go to Underground, Survival. You could then, I mean, there's so many different things. Where in Division 2, it's you PvP and you hate your life, or you PvE and get bored. I mean, let's be real. Summit is one of the most boring game modes I've ever played. I would rather play Underground until my eyes bleed before I play Summit ever again. Especially after they nerf the floor 10 and floor 100 farms in Summit. No one's playing Summit. So then what did they do? They came out with Countdown. Countdown was fun, but Countdown got boring. So then what did they do? They came out with Descent. But then they nerfed the shit out of Descent and buffed all the enemies, so they made it hard. So then half of the community is like, we don't want to play this crap. And it's like, come on, man. No wonder the first Division game gets more hype than the second Division game. The people running the second game don't know how to fucking run it. They're running it into the ground is what they're doing. They're focusing on PvE and they're nerfing everything the PvE people like. So you're pissing off the PvP community and then you're nerfing and pissing off the PvE community. So what's the point? I think that these developers are there for themselves and not really for the community anymore, where I felt the Division games were really built for the community. Everything was community-based. We had the state of the game, we had all this transparency, we had all this love between the community and the devs. And I think that as soon as they, switched it around and got these new developers in there, whoever took over on the community side dropped the fucking ball. Dropped the ball. Like, let's be real, dude. We have community managers that just left the game, and they're posting more about the Division than they ever have. And they were community managers. They were told they weren't allowed to post publicly about the Division. And what happens as soon as they leave Massive? They start posting about the Division and getting love in the community. And it's like, why wouldn't you let them post and get love in the community while you're a community manager? What's the whole point? And it's because they're scared. They're scared of the backlash. If you go to any of their Reddit posts or any of their Twitter posts or X posts, my bad, X. If you go to any of their posts, they are getting nothing but hate. Nothing but hate. And it's because their community managers are not there. They're gone. There's no one else running the show. You have one community developer, and then you have the product director. Those are the only two public people for the game. There is zero community engagement and zero community interaction. And then they're wondering why people hate what they're doing. It's like, you're not listening to us. You're not engaging with us, and then you cry because we talk shit. Like, are you kidding me? Don't sit there and try to feed us a shit sandwich and then get mad when we say we don't want to eat it anymore. I mean, it's pretty fucking clear. And I think that the Division 2 is just going to keep going down this road until these developers either get a reality check or they get replaced. Like, for real. The community is in the worst position it's ever been in, and we just started year 5. How is it we are in a worse position 5 years later? How? Oh, but they're making more money, right? Oh, okay, I got you. That's right. I mean, I guess if they're making more money, who cares, right? I mean, people still pay for their season passes, people still pay for their apparel events, so I mean, I guess what does it matter, right? So then I guess it's more of an ethics thing. Like, are you truly there for the community, or are you just blowing smoke to make more money? So, I mean, I guess that kind of goes towards the everyday man or the corporate. So it looks like the Division 2 is being ran by corporate, and it's really weird because all of the Division games were initially ran by people that love the community, where we had posts, we had the state of the games, we had all of those things, where now we don't. We have nothing unless they're trying to push the product. And if they're just trying to push the product the whole time, then where's the community? Nah, there's no beta right now. The next beta for Division Resurgence is in a week, and I'll be playing it. I also have Division Resurgence I'll be showing you guys here soon as well. But no, this is the Division 1 Survival. Sorry, I went on a little tangent there. My bad. Live service games are bad, sadly, nowadays. I don't know. They'll dump this IP. They'll never dump this IP. Are you stupid? That's not smart. That might have been one of the stupidest things I've ever heard. Why would you drop an IP that garnered you the most money? How stupid does that sound? That's stupid. No, in reality, The Division is one of their most profitable franchises ever for Ubisoft, and it's actually one of their pillars for their company's success. They're not going to get rid of The Division. No matter how much the community hates the direction these developers are putting us in, they're still making money. I mean, don't get that twisted. They're still making money. Like, this is still a great franchise, but it's going in a position that no one wants. Who the hell is asking for more things to buy with premium credits and not getting changes to PvP? Who the hell is asking for that? Nobody. Like, instead of doing all that crap, why not just let us equip 2 exotics? If you just let us equip 2 exotics in the Division 2, it would make the entire community happy. But instead, there's no changes for the community, and it's just, let's just keep adding more things to buy with premium credits. I mean, let's be real. Call it exactly how it is. It's a money grab. And then every time they get, confronted publicly, they go quiet for weeks. They'll go quiet for weeks. Like, every single time they do a stealth nerf, they go quiet for weeks. Every time they do something that the community doesn't like a band wave, they go quiet for weeks. And it's because they know. They know that their decisions do not line up with what the community wants. So what they do is they make their decisions and then they go away. And they're like, oh, they'll forget about it. And then if you don't forget about it, you're just marked as a hater. Oh, you're just hating. And it's like, dude, you just talk shit. And then you left for 3 weeks. You think we're going to forget that? Like, what? Like, they don't... It's very clear that there are only a few people over there that do care. And every time those people speak up, they get chastised. They get yelled at for speaking their mind. I mean, there are so many... there are so many tweets out there where you'll see developers be like, man, I had to convince them to let us do this for the game. And it's like, who do you have to convince, bro? Like, is the person in charge just not caring about what's going on with the community? Are they that, like, off of the pulse? They just can't see what their audience wants? What is it in public speaking? They say, what is it that they say? Know your audience. That's right. It feels like they're speaking and they don't know their audience. They're just saying whatever the hell they want, doing whatever the hell they want. And it's like, yeah, but the community doesn't want that. And they're like, we don't care. It's like, come on, dude. Really? Anyways. Yeah, we never forget. And then they get pissed off because then you bring it up and then they get silent. This is exactly why their community devs and their community managers won't talk publicly. It's because they don't want confrontation. Even though they know that they fucked up, they won't talk publicly because they don't want the backlash. So then what? We're just supposed to sit here and watch them do that to a franchise that we all love. I don't know. It just seems kind of messed up. I would do the community manager job at a quarter of the salary. In fact, I would probably do it for a fifth of the salary. I don't need the money, but the community definitely needs something better because this shit sucks. The community is not being represented, and the community seems to be the least of their worries. It's like they don't care. As long as they make the corporate happy and as long as they make money, they don't give a shit if we're upset. They don't care. And it's like, yeah, but if you Google the Division 2, or if you go onto Twitter or X or whatever and, you know, search the Division 2, or you go on Reddit and search the Division 2, it is them saying stuff and then getting hated on immediately by half, if not 3/4 of the entire audience. And then you'll have the one or two people that'll pipe up and say, thank you for your work. And then everyone else is, yeah, but what about this? Yeah, you're fixing that, but what about this? Yeah, but what about this? And it's like, it's just completely lost. Like, it's clear that their community side is not doing their job because the community is not happy. I am all for making a profit and having a successful business. By all means, go for it. But if you're not making your people happy while you're doing that, then it is not worth it. And that is what they're doing right now. They're too worried about profits, and they don't give a shit about how we feel as a community. They're going to talk to the few creators that only play once a month, and they're not going to talk to the people that are here every day. They don't care. And it's because they know that the people that are here every day know all of the little, details, and they know all of the things that are going on. Where the person, the casual player that shows up once or twice a month is not going to know all the ins and outs. They're just going to be like, oh yeah, they're doing a great job. And it's like, are you kidding me? Yeah, like maybe if you don't know what's going on around you, you might think they're doing a good job. But they're clearly shitting on their community every chance they get. You know how many times they've done a stream or they've done some sort of marketing campaign with all these like Division 2 looking merch? None of the merch exists. None of it. They made it to show it off, and then everyone's like, oh, but what about the merch? Oh, I saw you with this new Division 2 shirt. Where can I get that? Oh, you can't. They did it just to like make it look like they have merch, but they don't. Not only that, but there was this one year, what was it, 2 Christmases ago? They had a Division 2 ugly sweater, and I bought one. I actually have one. I have a Division 2 ugly sweater, and it is the worst material I have ever had. I can't wear it. It's really bad. It's like it's made out of plastic, and it's supposed to be an ugly sweater. It's anything to grab money, and it's sad because whoever's running this for, to make profits, it's just not working. Like, yeah, you might be making profits, but you are making everyone pissed off around you, and you're making the franchise and the brand go down in the dumps just so that you can make money right now. That's not really worth it. Not worth it at all. It's only worth it if that person knows that they're not going to be with the franchise much longer, because then it's worth it. Because then they can go on paper and say, hey, we made a profit over here at Division 2. I can make you a profit over here for your game. So they might be doing that as like a stepping stone, you know? That way they do a good job over here. They can show that they made a profit, and then they can go to a different game and do that over there. But at what cost? You're doing that at the cost of your community that's here. And it's so damn clear that the person running it does not give a shit about the community. They are there only to make money. And it's sad. I would promote the interview that this person did, but I'm not going to. All I'll say is in a interview that they did with a content creator a few months ago, this developer straight up said that people will not like the direction he's taking the game because he wants to establish a profitable brand for the future. Straight up said that. Verbatim. I'm pretty sure I just said that quote, like full quote, where he doesn't care. He doesn't care that things are broken. He says that in the interview. He says we can't focus on just things that are broken. We have to keep progressing, and we have to keep making new stuff. And it's like, but all you're making are apparel events, and you're not fixing any of the things that are broken. So you're making it to where we have to pay for more stuff, but you're not fixing the stuff that we actually like and already have. It just doesn't make any sense. I don't know. I don't know. But how's everyone doing? Oh, need to get my extended magazines. I still have the GameStop Div 2 pre-release hat. Yo, Rob, that is sick. Hey, Rob, are you in my Discord? I would love to just see that hat. I don't want it or anything. I just want to see it. I want to see what that looks like. That actually sounds pretty damn cool, dude. But I didn't even know they had a pre-release hat. That sounds really cool. I have the old beanie. I don't know if you guys remember the Division 1 beanie, but I have that one, the Manhunt beanie. It's super cool. But I did not know that there was a pre-release hat. That's really cool, man. I want to see that. Oh, if you're in my Discord, just post a picture of it in the general chat. I'll look at it after the stream, but obviously right now I'm not going to be able to check it out. I'm a little bit busy over here in the survival. But most definitely I'll check it out, man. Thank you. 48%. Yeesh. These are really bad. What's this one? There we go. Okay. Now, what do I need? I need to convert. Rob, oh, you need a link to my Discord? Oh, dude. So for everyone, my Discord link is in my channel here on YouTube. All you have to do is click on my channel and go to the About Me section. And under the About Me section, you will see, it'll say Discord. It's the very, very first thing you'll see. It'll say Discord. And that link will never expire. So whenever you can, you don't have to do that right now, but whenever you can, it's actually in my channel, About Me. And then you'll see a hyperlink that says, it's not a hyperlink anymore. God damn it, I'm old. But there's a link over there you can click, and you'll get it. I said hyperlink. Oh my god. Ugh. There we go. Yo, we have over 100 people in here watching Survival. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up. Let's go. There we go. Take more medicine. There we go.
Alert. Infection temporarily stabilized.
Boom shakalaka. Alright. We've got our extra medis. I do want a better weapon, though. Yeah, let's do the G36. Miss your survival streams. Yeah, man, it just takes a lot of my time, that's all. And having, you know, kids, family, all that, working from home, it takes a lot of different things to go into place. Like, a lot of stars need to be aligned for me to be able to do it, that's all. Because, like, the babies need to be taken care of, you know, the house needs to be taken care of. Because whenever I'm streaming, I'm not able to do all those other things, you see what I mean? So I have to, you know, focus on my streams, so. The snow in New York will never get old. I 1,000,000% agree. I love this weather. The way the snow is, everything. I love it. Love it. Completely agree with you. All right, let's make our way to that police headquarters, and then we'll go to the dark zone. But how's everyone doing? You can shout out where you are, where you're from in chat. If you have any questions, just let me know as well in chat. But as a bare minimum, I hope you're having a great day. We are playing survival. We're just chilling, nothing crazy. And yeah, thank you for hanging out. If you are able to support me, I know it's hard, but just hit the thumbs up. Just hit the thumbs up, and that will help me. It's free. It will help as the bare minimum. Now, if you're nasty, you could hit that join button, that super chat, all that goodness. But as a bare minimum, just to help me out, just hit the thumbs up. That's it. Let YouTube do the rest. I mean, they're pretty generous, but as long as you support it, it'll be here. But if you're nasty, you'll hit that join button. Okay. I'm playing. I keyed. But not for real. Headshots. Chilling in Florida. Nice. Hey, man, stay cool. We all hear about the heat waves coming in. Just stay cool, man. I wish there was a thing to toggle weather. Me too, dude. Me too. I feel like I've been advocating for that for years. I can't see because of the snow. There he is. Dude, I ran right past him because of the snow. I love it. Oop. There's more people? Where? Oh, I can't see. Where? Where's he at? What the hell? Oh, I see him. Yo, that was crazy. We were just talking about how the weather's nice and everything, but right there I couldn't see the enemy because of the weather. The weather outside is weather. Oh, get it, Knight? I see you. I see you, Knight. Chilling in NC. Yo, North Kakalaki? Okay, okay. Hey, Rules, I see you, brother. How you doing, man? Hey, shout out to the DOD, Disciples of Doom. Doing the damn thing. I see you, dude. Oop. Hold on. Hey, Matthew. Hold on. I'll read your last name here in a second. Before I die. All right, there we go. Matthew Barton. Matthew Barton. Hey, man, thank you for becoming a member. Just so you know, becoming a member is one of the only ways to directly support me and the channel. And what that does is it guarantees a future for this channel. The more support I get for the channel, the more resources and the more time I'm able to put into the channel. So the more you guys support, the more I'm able to produce. The less I'll be able to produce, and then I'll have to, you know, do some other things. But it has been amazing, and thank you so much to people like you, Matthew Barton, for supporting the channel, man. I appreciate you. And not only that, but this year we will be doing a members-only giveaway. And we're going to be giving away a console to only members. Oh, come on. I can't see it. It's going to blow up. I can't see it. Oh, my God, dude. So stupid. Like, I can't see shit. Everything's all... Oh, it was on the other side. Damn it. I almost joined your Xbox clan. I'm sorry, man. Because I only run one clan per platform, it is hard to keep everybody happy, I will admit. Because there's only 50 people per clan, and there's thousands of people that want to be a part of the clan. So it's really hard to, you know, keep everyone happy and keep everyone on the same page. Because you have to understand, I'm not going to have 50 DoD clans. Because it's not personalized, I'm not a part of those. I'm only a part of the clans that I personally run. So I do understand the frustration, and I'm sorry, man, but it's a first come first serve thing, man, and we've had a full clan since the game started. So we just cycle in active people with inactive people, you know what I mean, and we'll get you in. You just have to make sure you're in my my mailbox for Xbox, because what I do is I send out a mass message to everybody, and I say, hey, I now have 6 people, you know, available, 6 spots available, first come, first serve, and then the first 6 people to hit me up usually, you know, get put in the clan. That's the only way I can do it that makes sense, because there's always that one person that's like, hey, man, but I got a friend, and my friend wants to get in the clan. And it's like, yeah, but what about all the other people that want to get in the clan? Yeah, but he's my friend, man. And it's like, dude, I explain that to all the people in my inbox, like, trying to get into the clan. I completely get it, man. But I will say that for Division Resurgence, we'll be able to get even bigger clans. So that's going to be quite the thing. Is that clans moving forward, the more you put into the clan, the bigger the clan can get. And we might be able to get, you know, I don't know. I didn't see what the max number was, but it's looking like you could probably get 100 people in a clan for Division Resurgence. Yo, Pascal, Lyndon. Hey, thank you so much, Pascal. Holy shit, man. Thank you for that super chat. I appreciate you. So Pascal, Lyndon, salute. Thank you so much for the support. That directly helps me, and I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you again. Peace, brother. Appreciate your builds. They've been helping me. Hey, no worries, HMZ. Have a good day, brother. I'm just chilling in survival this morning. Having some fun. Craig. What up, Craig? Hey, I hit level 30 on Division 1. Gonna try out that survival. You can play survival at level, I think at like level 4. Whenever you reach the base of ops, you can play survival. You don't have to be level 30. Rob said he posted it. All right, I'll check out the hat on Discord. Thanks, man. I appreciate you, Rob. I appreciate you. And thank you to everyone coming by, you know, showing some love, saying hi. I understand that this is a very old game that I am playing right now. I do get it, but it's my favorite, so I hope you enjoy it with me. Ooh, the recoil on this G35 is horrendous. There we go. Hey, Rob, you don't. That's a lie. All right. I'll sit here and wait for us to get this out of chat. That's a lie. You do not have to be level 30 to play survival. That is a lie. You do not. All you have to do is get to the base of ops and you can play survival. You can do it at level 4. I know, because my entire PlayStation character is fully leveled up only by playing survival. I have never done a single main mission on PlayStation, and I am fully maxed out with my hunter mask just from playing survival. That's not true. Don't tell people they have to be level 30 to play survival. That's not true. All you have to do is buy the game, and all you have to do is buy the expansion and get to the base of ops, and you can play it. That's it, period. You don't have to be level 30. You don't even have to be level 10. All you have to do is get to the base of ops and have the expansion paid for, and you will be able to play survival. I promise you. Rob, that's not true, man. I'm on PC too, man. I do the same shit on PC. Come on. Why the fuck would it be one thing on one platform and one thing on another? That doesn't make any sense, dude. Come on. I've done it also on PC. I mean, it's not true. You do not have to be level 30. I've proved that wrong years ago when I did my other platforms. That's... Don't scare people like that. Scout, they're not holding up the release. The next beta for Resurgence comes out next week. They're not holding up anything. They're moving on with the next regional beta. So what's going to happen is the next regional beta will be North America, and then that's it. They're going to release the game. Resurgence is coming out very, very, very soon. Just so everyone is well aware. Resurgence is set to be released very soon. Like, unbelievably soon. And then Heartland is right behind it. Because Heartland just finished its closed beta, and then I think... I don't know if they're going to do an open beta, because that one is a free-to-play game. So think of it kind of like the Division Resurgence, where... Whoa! Hold on. What just... Who's that? Hitchhiker coming in with the super chat. Holy shit balls, man. You just dropped a Benjamin? Yo! Hitchhiker XX dropping a Benjamin up in here. Hey, thank you so much, Hitch. You are definitely helping me out, and I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Hitchhiker XX. Thank you. Hell yeah. Let's go. What was I talking about? You totally just got me out of my... Oh, man. I completely forgot what I was talking about. Only thing I can think about right now is Hitchhiker. The GOAT. Let's go. Let's get it, dude. What was I talking about? Oh, survival. Oh, all you have to do is have the DLC. You don't have to be level 30, any of that shit. You have to be level 30 to play Last Stand, I believe. But survival is a standalone game mode. It doesn't pull anything from your main character. A whole lot of thanks from the... Hey, hell yeah, Milo. Exactly. Thank you to everybody. Showing support and love. Thank you so much. It really does help. It helps out a lot, actually. And it just guarantees that I'll be able to do this content even more. That's all. The more support, the more guaranteed I'll be able to keep doing it. And it's amazing because the support has not stopped. Oh, Sin, no, you have to buy the DLC, brother. Buy the expansion. Yeah, survival's an expansion. Ooh, purple. Nice. Pascal, LFG, what? Oh, you guys are trying to group up? Nice. When do we think the next season is going to drop for Division? Morrow Man. Or is it Marrow Man? Morrow Man? This month, we're getting the PTS for the next season. So I'll be showing all the new shit probably in a couple weeks. Because remember, we're only like 2 or 3 weeks away from the launch of the next season, and they still haven't even done the PTS yet. So I'm assuming the second week of August, we'll do PTS probably that weekend, or let me see. So not this weekend, but next weekend. Next weekend, I would say, is the PTS. Oh, Marrow, because of Camaro. Hey, I see you. I see you. All right, all right. Very nice. Very nice. Good old Camaro. Nice. Knight, what other games do I play? I mean, I play a lot of games, man. We do... Let's see. What are some games that I've played recently that I actually liked? The Hogwarts Legacy was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that one. Last year we had Aliens Fireteam. That was a really good game. I had fun doing that one. Rainbow Six Extraction. That was a fun one to cover. Outriders. Things like that. And then if and when they ever do a Destiny 3, I'll probably cover that as well. But it's a little late to jump over to Destiny.
Immune response detected. Infection imminent.
I wonder if they're going to put survival like in Div 1, but in Div 2. Nah, they already said years ago that they will never do that. They said that years ago. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to burst your bubble and hopes and dreams, but the developers have said that they only want to develop things that are new to the franchise. They said that they do not want to redo anything, that they want everything to be new. You haven't played Remnant 2? No, I have not. I have not. Sadly, I have not, my friend. I think, I don't know. We'll see where it goes. I'm not one of those that jumps on every hype train. So I'll see where it goes. I know it has some hype behind it right now, but we'll see. I don't trust it yet, but we'll see. Let's do that. Get rid of all this crap. There we go. All right. Check out our outfit. Make sure we have the best clothing available. Okay. Double check our shit. Gotta love the survival runs. That's right, Leo. That's right, brother. Not Days Gone? I haven't played Days Gone either. I have not. Another thing is, remember, I don't only play on Xbox, but I prefer to play on Xbox. What's the game day something? Are you talking about the Game Pass? Is that what you're talking about? I think you're talking about the Xbox Game Pass, where it comes out the same day that the game does, or whatever. Let's see here. Do a P416. Okay. Oh, the G35 hits harder? What? Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay. I was about to say, what the hell? Okay, so we have our weapons done. Now let's look at our gear. So I need gloves, backpack, mask. Gloves, backpack, mask. Let's do gloves. When's another Division 2 DLC coming? Night. The next DLC will be Season 4 of Year 5. So we're about to hit Season 2 of Year 5. At Season 4 of Year 5, we will get a new DLC. It's a story DLC for Brooklyn. They're going to be expanding Warlords of New York to Brooklyn. And we will have a Brooklyn story DLC. And that will be available Season 4 of year 5. And just a reminder, right now we are around the end of season 1 for year 5. So there's a few more seasons that have to take place prior to that, but we are getting a new DLC around the end of the year, the beginning of next year. Targeted release date. I'll say targeted release date, because we all know that this development team likes to delay shit, so we'll see. And that's not me just talking smack. That's not at all. It's the truth, okay? It is the truth. They have a 95% rate of delaying or pushing everything they've done so far since year 4. Everything they've done since year 4 has either been delayed or messed up 95% of the time. I'm not going to say every time, because there was the one apparel event that they did not mess up. But everything else has either been delayed or messed up, yes. And that's not me talking shit. I'm telling you right now, that's not me talking crap. That's me just being for real. Like, for real, they've been messing up some stuff. That's it. I'm not talking ish. I'm just saying their track record has been very bad since year 4. Very, very bad. The track record, just by going off of history, very bad. But we'll see. They did release this last apparel event without any problems, so there you go. Silver lining, right? Silver lining. Delays mean less bugs? I mean, you say that.
Warning.
But we've also had more bugs and glitches in the game than we've ever had before. Ever. I mean, that's another thing. I'm not talking crap. It's just the truth. We've had more bugs and more glitches than we ever had. It's just true. And it's sad. It is sad. It makes me sad. This is one of the coolest moments you'll ever have in Division history, right here. Right here. This noise and everything right here. So iconic. Right here. Boom. That right there. Oh, it's so good. So good. I mean, yeah, live service games, but I mean, come on, people. Come on. Come on. Don't give me that. What about Destiny? What about Destiny? Destiny has easily seen 5 times the profit that Division has. Easily. Live service game. You want to know another thing that Bungie does that the Division doesn't? Bungie doesn't ban people for XP farms. Bungie only bans people for cheating. And I think that's a big difference in a looter shooter.
Alert. Infection temporarily stabilized.
But then again, me even saying that, I get a lot of people hating on me. You must be a cheater. It's like, nah, dude, I'm not. But logically, why would you do that? You made a XP farm in the game, and then you're gonna mess people up for utilizing that XP farm in a looter shooter? Come on, give me a fucking break. They're not being invisible shooting through walls, are they? No, they're not. I don't know. More of like an ethics thing. They pushed the DLC back? No, they didn't push any DLC back. No, it's still the same. It's the same same timeline. I believe it's season 4 of year 5, which would be probably around March of next year. It'd be the beginning of next year. This is PvP. PvP survival. I only play PvP survival. Every time you ever see me play survival, it's always PvP. Always. I have played PvE survival once, and it was to break that record for the most hunters spawned in a single game. And we did. We broke that record. Yo, where is he? There he is. The no minimap in survival sucks. But it's good though. Yo, we're 28 likes away from 100. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up. Support the channel, please. All just by hitting that thumbs up. It's free and it does help me out. Hey, I'm not sure. It hasn't said. No one has died in this game. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how many people are left or anything. It did not say when the game started. And we have not seen a pop-up since. So I don't know. We're getting there, though. What I'll do, because it was so early, we'll probably have more people in the next game. Because we did start this game very early. I think we started at like 9 a.m. or something. So I guarantee we'll get some more people in the next one. But I wanted to dust off my survival skills. I miss Heartland. Just give me Heartland, man, please. Just give me Heartland. That's all I want. All the drama surrounding Division 2 and these developers, it's really not worth it anymore. I think they're making a bigger problem than it should be. I mean, did you guys hear Morton Ryberg call out all the YouTubers just because he doesn't know how to do his job and he doesn't have a community manager? He said, well, any changes I do will just be on YouTube, so why promote it? And it's like, because you're the developer, you dipshit. Oh, well, if they're just going to post about it, why even say anything? Yeah, that's some good logic there, Chief. Good job. Maybe because people don't want to listen to the YouTubers only. Maybe they want to be able to hear the word from the developer and then listen to the YouTuber.
Alert.
Oh, the interview was something different. That was a while ago, where he's saying that he's only here to make money. Yeah, that was a fucked up interview, man. It really was. I might do a deep dive into that later. Silent Johnny, I see you, bro. Yo, hold on, what is that with the popcorn? Is that just like ice water? What you got in that cup? Hold up. You sipping lean? Are you sipping lean in that cup, bro? The EA disease is spreading to all developers. I don't know. I don't fully agree with that. I mean, yes, I somewhat agree with that. But I don't fully agree with that. Because Julian Garrity, the guy that made this game, and the guy that made the Division 2 prior to Warlords, is a great guy. Julian Garrity, great guy. But the problem is he's not a part of this anymore, and he's doing Star Wars. So obviously, things are a little different. Because there's different people at the helm. And these different people at the helm are very, very in tune with trying to make money. That's all they fucking care about. Money. Where Julian Garrity would, like, ask questions to the community and, like, try to gauge, like, what's going on and go from there. And it is different now. I mean, you saying that it's spreading from EA, I mean, there's definitely some evidence to support that, sadly, but I mean, you're kind of right, you know, where the trend started over there at EA, but it might be spreading. I mean, I don't know. That is definitely worthy of discussion. You know what I mean? Mango juice? Mango juice. Yes. I'm sorry. If you like mango juice, go for it, but I'm not. How about this? How about this? I'll let you have all the mango juice in the world. How about that? I'll let you have it all. Nice. Let's go. We're about to hit this underground. Ooh. Dang, that sucks. That sucks. You freeze to death. The day before? Yeah. The day before. That game's so fake. It's so fake that they're trying to make a game the entire time while building hype. It's so weird. It's so weird. I feel like they started promoting that game before they even made the game. They were like, hey, I got a good idea for a game. Let's promote it. And then everyone's like, yeah, that sounds amazing. And then it went nowhere because the game isn't real. It went nowhere. My buddy Lieutenant Buzz Lightyear, I don't know if you guys know who that is, but great content creator. Highly recommend his channel, Lieutenant Buzz Lightyear. He's done a lot of research and digging on the day before, and he has a lot of really good videos on the day before. Highly recommend Lieutenant Buzz Lightyear. Highly recommend. Great guy. God damn. Oh, I have no medicine? I'll change that. There's some medicine over here in the alleyway. Yo, all the purple's dropping. I like it. I like it. Name sounds familiar. Yeah, he was a Division 1 and a Division 2 creator. Great guy. Great guy. Highly recommend. Hey, by the way, just to shout out one more time, Hitchhiker XX. Hey, thank you, 100 times thank you for the super chat earlier. Thank you again. Really does help out. I don't know how much I can explain that to get everyone to understand, but the streams, the super chats, and the members, those are the only things that really do help out the creator. Just normal videos and views do not help out nearly as much as the live streams and the memberships. Because they take out a lot more from the normal videos and views than they do like super chats and memberships and shit like that. Let's see here. Yeah, Pascal did too. Yeah, man. I shouted him out earlier. I sure did. Pascal, Hitchhiker, and doop-a-doop-a-doo, boop-boop-boop-boo. What was it? HMZ, I believe was his name. And then we had Barton. I know that last name from somewhere, but we had Barton become a member. Shout out to the members out there. Fuck yeah. They're gonna get a part of the membership giveaway stream. I might be giving away some cool shit. Once the time comes. Oop. Oh, I'm still sick. Hopefully we can get some people in the next game. I want to do some. I want some PvP in my life. I want the smoke.
Warning. Readings indicate this area is contaminated.
If you're on Xbox, boot up the Division 1 with survival and get ready to play. Guess we'll play another game. I'm just getting warmed up. The shade levels in Division 2 are a bit weird. Yeah, well, it's because they weren't meant to be over 1,000. The way the shade levels are developed, you're only supposed to hit shade level 1,000. And that's where they messed up. Excuse me, I'm sorry, excuse me. Nasty ass coffee burp. I apologize. If you heard that, just put burp in chat. But I do apologize, I'm sorry. When you get older and you start talking, sometimes burps just roll out. It's just a part of it, I'm sorry. You'll notice it too. It's a part of life. Alright. Come on with that nade. Come on with that nade. Yo, killed him. Aw, man. I was about to say, I thought I killed them all. Alright. He said it's all good. Seeing someone over shade level 10,000 is like surviving extra 1 or 2 shots due to the health increase. That's not... That's not true. That's not true. Shade level 10,000 is really not going to help you that much. That's not true. Because you have to remember health damage is on every single assault rifle in the game. And health damage hits a lot harder than armor damage. And I think that regardless of how much your health is, up to a certain point, it doesn't matter. Because I'm shade level 5600 on Xbox, and you only get like an extra 35k health. So if you double that, that's an extra 70k health. Well, my AR hits for 270 per bullet on health. So that still doesn't equate to another shot, because I'm still going to kill them, you see? So I see what you mean by they should just take out the health. I think this is a long way of saying they should just cap the shade levels and the health levels. But as far as it actually, like, making a difference in PvP, it wouldn't make a difference until they're, like, maybe, you know, 25k, 50k, 100k. Because even shade level 10,000, I mean, I'm still whipping up on people that are shade level 15,000. It really doesn't matter. The health isn't a big thing right there. But once you start amplifying it up to like 50,000, yes. Once you start having people that are shade level 100,000, then yes, most definitely it makes PvP worse. I think they should just cap the health and keep the shade levels. And then just add more patches to signify that you're grinding shade levels, because you still want people to grind shade levels, but you don't want people to benefit from extra health, because that's the whole problem with all of these XP farms, is that I have people that are over 100,000 shade level on my friends list on all platforms still. And people are like, oh, but they were banned. Oh, you're just defending cheaters. And it's like, dude, you don't even know how many people have done XP farms and gotten away with it. You're only worried about the people that did the Descent XP farm. That's it? The Descent XP farm? There's been people in PvP with 100k shade levels for years, and no one has done shit. It's just because this is their new game mode, and they're embarrassed that people found an exploit in their game mode. Which, rightfully so. I mean, you exploited it, you know? You're out of here. Got it. Whatever. But in the end of the day, XP farms, getting those levels, I mean, it's an XP farm. I don't know. It's a very slippery slope, because live service games with looting and shooting, you have to find the most efficient way to loot. That way you can find the easiest way to shoot. Like, the whole point of a looter-shooter is to loot all your shit and then shoot people with your shit. I don't know. But then again, didn't they have that thing in the known issues board that would remove shade levels and expertise levels from PvP? Why not just do that? That would fix all of these problems. Because the only people that are upset about it are PvP people. And if you disabled it for PvP, then no one would be upset. But then again, that's something that's smart. And for some reason, we can't do that. So here we are. It's just, we're in these stupid situations. And it's like, if you like actually just sat down and used logic, you would know what the right decision would be. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I'm going off on another rant again. I'm sorry. I highly disagree with the decisions that have been made from these people in power. Like, where the fuck are the hunters? Where are the hunters? Where the fuck are the Division 2 hunters? We have not had Division 2 hunters since year 2. We are in year fucking 5. Where are the hunters? You're telling me that you had us hunt down secret hunters in year 1 for a secret weapon. Then in year 2, you had us hunt down secret hunters to get a secret chess piece. But then year 3, 4, and 5, there are no secret hunters and there are no secret items. There are no things for you to do in that area of the game. Are you serious? How much of a missed opportunity is that? Why not have a new hunter and a new hunter mask every season? Why not do that? It's a part of the game. It's a part of the DNA. It's a part of the lore. Why? Where are the hunters? You're saying that we killed like 26 hunters in the first 2 years, and we can't kill one hunter since then? It's been 3 years, and there has been no new hunters. Are you kidding me right now? That is the best part. That is the best part of the game. That's what makes me giddy. Hey man, you want to hunt hunters? Hell yeah! Oh, this hunter, you have to do this secret thing. This hunter, you have to shoot this thing. This hunter, you have to emote in this area and do a, 360 fart bomb. You have to do this over here. You have to pick your nose and flick it over here for this hunter. Why not? Why not? That was the best part of the game. And they just won't do it? Like, are you fucking kidding me? You know how many people would show up every single season for a new hunter mask? Every season? Do you know how much money they would make? But no. What do? They push fucking apparel events. You know why? Because these developers are not Division agents. There's no Division in their blood. They don't play the fucking game. They wear the t-shirt and they get paid. That's it. They're not playing this game. If they played the game, they would know, hey, everyone loves the hunters. Hey, we haven't done hunters in 3 fucking years. Hey, maybe doing hunters would be a smart thing to do. Maybe. Like, I'm telling you, you could pay me a quarter of what you are paying them, and I would give you so many good ideas. You know why? Because I play this shit every day. It's a part of me. It's in my blood. I'm a Division agent. This is my shit. But no, you're gonna pay some some fucking loser bullshit for what? For more apparel events. It's so stupid, man. So stupid. And yet I'm the hater because people don't like opposing thoughts. How dare you? How dare you think something that is different from what we think? Anyways, I digress. Yeah, I'd love to have more of that too, man. I would too. Every single season they do something new. I immediately complete it just so I can see if there is anything about hunters. I love the hunters. And it's funny because since this dev team has taken over, we have had 0 hunter interactions. We had the one audio recording saying that there's hunters somewhere around here. We had the one season manhunt that said we might get new hunters that are being trained from the Black Tusk. But there have been nothing. No new hunter mask, no new hunter engagements, nothing. Nothing. It's like how, like, like, how off of the pulse are you? Like, how can you not see that that's what your audience wants? It's just, it mind-blowingly numbs me. Because it's like they clearly just don't give a shit. They want you to buy their new outfit, give them money, and then that's it. Like, it's a paycheck for them, man. It's not a passion. It's not a part of their lifestyle. They're not division agents. They're not. And it shows. It shows. It sucks. Like, Julian Garrity would play survival, and he'd show you him playing survival. Terry Spire actually played PvP, and he would show you him playing in the Dark Zone. Hamish, the guy running Stay the Game, would play the game. Yannick has played the game with me. These people actually played the game. Can you name any of the new developers? Name one. Name one new developer that you've seen play the game. Just name one. It's because they don't play the game anymore, man. It's a different crew. If you make the game, you should play the game. I would think that if you make something, you would want to enjoy it. That's my position. If you make something, you would want to enjoy it. If I made a game, I would want to play it. That's just me personally. Obviously, everyone else has different things. I get it. I get it. But me personally, of course. If I made the thing, I would play the shit out of that thing. Of course I would. Yeah, G-Money, it's Division 1. We're playing Survival. The best game mode ever in Division franchise history.
Warning.
No biggie. Just the best game mode ever made.
Alert. Infection progress halted.
Had me hyped for a second. Hype for what? Hold on, let me see. Wait, they added Survival? Oh, get out of here, G-Money. Get out of here. You thought they added Survival to Division 2? Get out of here. Get out of here with that wishful thinking. How dare you come up with something logical? How dare you? Oh my gosh, get out of here with that good thinking. Japanese devs play their games. Hey man, we're not gonna be, you know, trying to attack people based off of their nationalities, okay? But yes, there are development teams that play their games. Yes, there are other development teams that clearly do not. And if they do, they're probably not that good at it. Let's be real. I mean, I saw Terry go manhunt before. The guy that developed the PvP before he left, I watched him go manhunt on live stream. We don't get that anymore. Maybe I'm just the old Division head. I'm that one old Division guy. Back in my day, the developers cared. Oh, I'll stop. I think it comes off as hating. I'm not hating. I love these games. I just wish it was in a better spot than it currently is. That's all. I just wish the franchise was in a better spot. That's all. I mean, clearly I love it. I'm still playing it every day, but I wish it was in a better position. That's all. It's like watching your kid grow up and they're really good at something and then they do something else. And then you're like, you know, I'm still going to support you. I wish you were doing this other thing, but I'll support you. And then you just have to sit there and wait and see if it comes out as a good thing or a bad thing. That's where we're at right now. Like, we're seeing if this is going to come out as a bad thing or a good thing. We're not sure. It's like these developers have been around for over a year now, and we have had more problems, more bugs, and more bans than we've ever had in the game's history. It's like, will things change? Will things get better?
Warning. Infection levels
I mean, will
increasing.
things get worse? I mean, there's a lot of unknowns.
Infection temporarily
And I think
stable.
that if we had better community representation and better community engagement, a lot of these unknowns and a lot of these fears and a lot of these what ifs would dissipate. They would all go away. Because if they had transparent and clear communication with their community, we would all be on the same page and we would all understand, hey, this is what's happening. Hey, this is what's happening. But instead, it's just all up in the air. And everyone just keeps asking, well, what if this happens? What if I get banned? Well, what if this does this? Well, what if this is broken? Well, what if this is a glitch? It's like all of these what ifs were never really in the franchise since this past year. It's been like plagued. Every week I get the same comments. Well, is this going to get me banned? Well, is this going to get me in trouble? I'm doing this. Is it a bug? I'm doing this. Is it a glitch? And it's like, fuck, man. Like, we can't just enjoy the game. We got to be scared now of people getting banned and scared now because things might be glitched. It's just in a really bad spot. And I truly believe, as, you know, not only a fan of this franchise, but a partner of this franchise, because let's be real, I am a partner of this franchise, and I do get a lot of insider stuff and early stuff, but there are still worries and there are still stigmas being made around this franchise. And I think that it's doing nothing but hurting the community, where if we had more precise and clear communication with the community, everyone would feel better and we would be, you know, united. But I feel like a lot of the community is separated due to virtue signaling. And that's all it is. It's just virtue signaling. Are you a part of this team or this team? Are you a part of this squad or this squad? That's all it is. It's virtue signaling. And it's stupid.
Warning. Infection progressing.
I don't know. I had this one guy, this one DOD member. I'm not going to put him on blast right now, but I had this one DOD member send me a video recording, and he's in this raid, and they're like, "Oh, DOD, you must be with that, you know, so and so," and then they start talking ish, right? Well, so this DOD member is just asking questions. Oh, you don't like him? What is it that you don't like?
Increasing.
Oh, you don't like this? What is it that you don't like about that? And they can't answer the question. It's just optics. Oh, he's a cheater. Oh, but he's never cheated. Oh, but he defends cheaters. No, he just doesn't want people getting banned for shit the developers do. Oh, well, that means he supports cheaters, so I don't like him. And it's like, but that's not at all what it is. It's like people are just hating because they get told something, and instead of researching it, they just believe it to be true. Yeah, like, it's childish. Like, how many people watched NGN's video with me on the thumbnail saying I was banned? It was all clickbait and a lie. But do you know how many people came to me and said, I can't believe you got banned and you're a cheater? Like, it was clearly defamation. Clearly. And NGN doesn't understand that YouTube is investigating his ass for defamation. It's clear what he did. And he said it in the comments. And he said it in the video. Just don't trust someone in a yellow coat. Well, what he doesn't know is the yellow coat has the shit copyright and trademarked. It's just, they do this woke virtue signaling shit just to try to get on someone's good side. And it's not real. It's fake. And it's funny because not even a day later, you'll get all the people that said, oh, I believed that. Oh, crap, I'm sorry. Oh, man, I thought that was true. And it's like, yeah, it's because some people They push bullshit just to get you to click on it. It's not real. Not like, it's just stupid, man. And it puts the community in a very bad spot. Because we shouldn't be like talking about petty drama just because some Kiwi with some fucked up thing wants to act a certain way. It's stupid.
Warning. Infection progressing.
But then the developers aren't being clear with their communications, so then people like think it's true. And then even when the developers say something, they don't say it on like an official platform. Like when they said that people would not get banned for the double companion, they said that on a personal Twitter page. They didn't even say that on the official games page. And in fact, the game never said anything about it officially. So the only way to understand like what's really going on is you have to like follow each of these people individually and make sure your notifications are on, because you're going to end up missing some details that are vital, because not everyone gets all of the details. You have to actually research this shit, because it's not like they're putting it on official forums for you to see and for you to reference. You have to like follow these people and see, oh, well, they said that in this response over here in this comment. And it's like, it's so exhausting where over half of the community is too lazy to do that. They're not going to do that. They're just going to take what you're saying as gospel and then they're going to run with it. When in reality, that person might be lying. That person might be talking shit. But you wouldn't know because you're just believing whatever they say without doing any research. What do they say? Due diligence? And it's tearing the community apart. Because then if you have different creators with different opinions and the developers aren't saying anything, in concrete, then it's basically you're just going off of he said, she said bullshit, right? You don't have any facts. And that's where the community really takes this like hard turn, is because a lot of the people that have the facts automatically get shot down and called, a hater. Oh, you're just hating. And it's like, dude, this has been happening for years. Oh, whatever, you're just hating. You're just talking shit. You just want to be negative. And it's like, but it's a trend. It's been this way for years. And then you ask them, you're like, how long have you been playing this game? Oh, I got this game last year. Oh, so you don't even know any of the things I've been referencing. No, it's just all bullshit. And that's where you get the divide. Because the new players don't know any of the history. The new players don't even know that state of the game was a thing. So then you're going to get all of these newer audience members that are not going to know any better, and they're just going to think that this is just okay, that this is the way it should be. When in reality, this is the worst that this community has ever been treated. This is the worst communication we have ever gotten from the developers. But to all the newer and returning people, they're going to think that this is just normal operations. So then, of course, the people that have been around since day one are going to be like, yo, what the hell's going on, man? This shit sucks. And then all the newer people are going to be like, oh, just go over there and hate, you hater. And in reality, it's like, dude, you just don't know any better. Like, we're not just hating to hate. That's not what this is. This is, we're upset in the position this franchise is in because we know that it was in a better position prior to this. You see what I'm saying? And then it just becomes like this weird like camp where it's like either you agree with this person or this person. And if you don't agree with this person, then I don't like you. And it's like, come on with this petty drama. Like, come on. Truly, come on. Get the fuck off your high horse. I don't know. Do items respawn in survival? No. Items do not respawn in survival. No, they do not. It's sad because we're all a part of the same community. Exactly. That's exactly my point. I don't give a shit about me and my reputation. It is all about the community. That is all it's ever been about, is the fucking community. In my videos from like day one, I say, if you found this video helpful or informative in any way, shape, or form, please support the channel. I don't say, hey, support me right now. Hey, do this for me. It's for the community. If it's helping the community, spread the word and help the community. Like, this isn't the Kamikaze show. This is the community. I'm doing survival, and in hopes that the community comes and plays survival with me. It's all about, it has always been about the community. I don't give a shit if they make all the profits in the world. I truly don't. I don't. The only thing I give a shit about is if it continues the franchise. But that's not the way, you know, obviously businesses are ran. They need to have a profit every single quarter. And if they don't reach that profit, you know, things change. Whatever, you know, I get it. It's a part of business. But I do this channel and I do all the stuff I do, not for their business. I do it for the community. And that's the difference here, you know? I don't know.
Now entering a safe area.
Because every time that I'm sitting here and like pushing back on the shit they say, I just get labeled, oh, you're just hating, man. You're just a hater, Kamikaze. It's like, bro, do you even like know me? Like, a lot of these people just don't even know me. And they're just like picking up shit from what other people have said. They're just like, oh, you're just doing this. And it's like, did you even ask me? Or did you watch some videos some prick said because he's butthurt? Like, come on. Like, come on. If you truly think that, just ask me and I'll tell you the answer. I think that's another thing that they just don't understand, is that I was in special ops. I flew for gunships for a living. You know, we blew shit up and, you know, blew people up for a living. That's what we did. So the amount of bullshit that I personally endure is very low. I don't like to sit here and have people try to shove bullshit down my throat. I just don't. I'll send it back and I'll say, hey, tell the chef that this is bullshit. And can I get something else? And then if not, all right. Can I have the check? Let's get out of here. I don't know. I feel like we need more people that do speak up. Like Lieutenant Buzz Lightyear, perfect example. Dude speaks up, he tells the truth, and he gives you the evidence to support it. But he still gets hate. People still sit there and call him a cheater. People still call him a hack. And it's like, he's not... there's nothing there that would suggest that any of these people want to cheat or hurt the community. And I think that a majority of these people want to help the community. And I don't know. Some of these creators would rather try to get on the good side of the developer, but what those creators don't understand is that the community sees that. They see that. Like, oh, you're just a yes man for this developer? Oh, okay. But what happens when that developer doesn't work for that product anymore? Are you going to kiss ass to the next developer? But what if that developer saw that you kiss ass to the other developer and doesn't like a kiss ass? You see what I mean? Like, once you label yourself in that, like, you're done. And I would rather put myself in the category of, if it's dumb, different, or dangerous, I'm going to call it out. And that's what I do. I learned that in the military, and it works in the military, and it works in real life. It works for a lot of things. If it's dumb, different, or dangerous, just call it out. Just say, hey, I think this is dumb. Hey, I think this is dangerous. Hey, I think this is different. And there you go. Because if you don't speak up, they're just going to do whatever they want. And then you're just going to have to live with it. And that's a big difference. Is that once you see or do certain things in life, that fuck it switch gets pulled. And once that fuck it switch gets pulled, you can't, like, I don't know. I'm probably just talking to a wall, aren't I? Is anyone following what I'm saying? I don't know. I feel like this community needs to be united, and there are only a handful of people in the community trying to tear it apart. and you can see it. And if you've been a part of this community for more than a couple years, you really see who the real ones are. I mean, case in point, who do I surround myself with? Who do I surround myself with? Me personally. I surround myself with Sergeant Graybeard of the Gaming Brigade. Super nice guy. He is all about the community. Super, super genuine human being. I love the guy. I know him personally. I truly, truly like it. But people still give him shit. And it's like, for what? That guy only does the channel for a hobby, and he only does the channel to help out the community. But there's still people, like, it just blows my fucking mind. And it's not like, just the normal haters. It's like legit community members. And it's like, how are you hating on this guy? You're supposed to be one of us. Or like, how are you? I don't know. I feel like some of these creators, they don't know how to separate their content from other people's content. So like, if they don't do it, they feel like no one should do it. Those type of people, you know what I mean? Like, hey, I wouldn't jump off the bridge, so I don't want you to jump off the bridge type of deal. I don't know. And it's to the point where some creators are doing that shit with their content. Like, hey, I wouldn't talk about that, so why are you talking about that? Hey, I don't play the PTS, so why do you play the PTS? Well, I don't talk about this, so why do you? It's like, come on, man. I'm sorry, you're not. I don't know. Dude, why the fuck? I just crafted. They're all electronics. Oh my god, dude. What are the odds? All electronics. Fuck. I was hoping I'd get firearms or stamina, but I just got screwed out of those gloves. Come on. Give me some good gloves here. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. All right, I'm happy now. But that's the problem here, is that we have this like weird virtue signaling bullshit happening in the community, and it's like either you're a part of this squad or you're a part of this squad. And I have always been a part of the Division squad. I don't give a shit what god you represent. I don't give a shit what color you are. I don't care what orientation you claim. I don't care what pronouns you go by. I don't care about any of it. I don't care. What I care about, are you a good person? Are you, positive? Are you nice? Are you a piece of shit? Those are the things. Like, we're all a community. It shouldn't care. It shouldn't matter what background you are or any of that shit. None of it should matter. What should matter is we're all a part of this community and we all love the community. Like, why do you think we play Last Stand on Thursday nights? Because it's for the community. It's not because we thought, oh, Thursday nights is perfect for Last Stand. Why not? No, it's a community engagement thing. I don't know. I'm probably just barking up a wall. Anyways, moving on. Let's read some chats. Rogue said he's happy to be a part of the community. Fuck yeah, Rogue. Zombie said, what's up? So many selfish people in the Division community. Yeah, well, a lot of them just care about their image. They care about their image. So, understandably so, but at the same time, if you care about your image, why the fuck are you making content for YouTube? Honestly. Like, if you're that afraid of your image and you're that afraid of what people think, why are you even doing it? Like, first off, you have to have tough skin to do this shit. Let's just be real. Second off, why do you care what other people think? You're doing your thing. Just do your thing. What I tell people like Graybeard and things like that, I'll say my favorite thing to do is post and ghost. Meaning, I'll post my build and I'll work on the next build. I'll post my news video and then I'll work on the next one. I'm not worried about, oh, they really didn't like this video. Oh no, oh no. I don't do that. A lot of people do. A lot of people do. And I'm not saying that just to say, I'm not saying I'm better than those people at all. I'm just saying a lot of people take it personally, like a personal shot. And that's the difference, is that they actually do care what you say and what you think. And it'll mess with them. And you can see it in their content. And I think that if you're a part of that sort of mentality, content creating might not be in your wheelhouse. I mean, you need that thick skin. And another thing, if you're trying to help promote a community or you're trying to help bring people together, you should probably be preaching what you practice. Isn't that the common saying? Like, practice what you preach, right? Isn't that? Yeah, I think that's a saying. That's it rings true. Because if you're not sitting here playing the game all the time, why are you telling people what to do with the game? You don't even play it. If you're not in PvP and you're not showing you in PvP, why are you talking about what they should change in PvP? See what I mean? I mean, that same logic kind of goes with the direction they take as a developer. Because even the developers, right? Like, how do you know what direction to go if you're not playing the game? How do you know where the audience sits on a specific subject if you're not well versed in that specific subject? You see what I mean? And it's tearing us apart. So all of these rants, right? All of this shit I've been talking. How can you fix it? Are there any solutions? Are there any things that could remedy this, Kamikaze? And I would say yes, there are. It's so simple. It's so simple. What you do is you have a creator type, whether it be a blogger, a reporter, a content creator, a streamer, whatever it is, someone who has knowledge of all of the systems that are in place, you know, someone that has knowledge of firsthand experience on what's going on. And the reason I am saying that is because you can then take that person that has that knowledge and apply it to something new. And then they can take those references and help explain it in a layman's term that everyone can understand. Not just a developer spitting out developer talk and then changing their mind later on down the road. You need someone who's the middleman. Hey, they're explaining it like this. Let me give you an example and let me explain it like that. That way you can fully understand where they're coming from and fully understand where we're coming from. They don't have that. That's not there. What you see is you see a special report that is narrated by a separate developer, what is then spewed out by a community developer that is just reading the cards. These are not the community developer's thoughts. These are the cards that was written by someone else. And then that community developer has to sit there, read the cards, read that narrative right next to their boss. Not just like a community boss, but the boss, the product director boss. You know how stupid that is? So that doesn't get more corporate. You know what I mean? That doesn't get more corporate. And then we, the consumers, are on the opposite end of that spectrum. So we don't have someone representing us. We don't have someone that's able to be the middleman to you know, explain to the developers what's going on in the consumer world and explain to the consumers what's going on in the development world. It's just not. It's not there. It's sad. So to fix that, right? Because I said a solution. To fix that, simple. You hire someone that has the knowledge of the franchise and all of the games. Hire someone with that ability. Not just because they have some fucking college degree or some certain, you know, certificate or diploma about some certain, you know, technical program that you want to use. Oh, this person knows C++, we have to hire them. No. That's not how it should be. The community person should be a person that is a part of both the community and the development team. That way they can describe best of both worlds. This is exactly why everybody liked Hamish. Hamish ran the state of the game, and he also played the game. That way he could explain, like, yeah, I know everyone likes to camp in DZ South whenever they're manhunt, so they're going to change that up a bit, and we're going to change the DZ South, you know, just a little bit. You know, things like that. They were able to explain that, because in here, if you remember, on the other side of this building, there's that checkpoint. And right next to that checkpoint is a ladder. And in that ladder, there used to be like a dead end. I was there earlier. I picked up a Division Tech crate. They changed that entire part of the DZ during Division 1 because people would camp there too much. And it was explained to us through Hamish. And he was explaining that it's not fun when people just go manhunt and they just sit up there. And that's why they changed it. Oh, I had it. I had that kill. Come on now. It's stupid. I had that. Gotcha. There's one hunter down. I wish he could pick up his axe. That would be cool. Alright, one hunter down. Let's go to the other ones. Journalism weapon mods. Basically. Basically. I don't know. And the best part is what was it, a year and a half ago? Like a year and a half ago, they went on a special report and said that they're going to come up with a PvP team and that they would have a dedicated PvP development team. Never happened. Never happened. It's sad. I would work on PvP because PvP helps the longevity of the game. I would help the hunters. People love the hunters. And then I would have better community representation. Those three things, I think, would completely flip this entire community. And I think everyone would benefit from it. Everybody. They would make more money. The community would be happier. And the consumer would be busy with content. I don't know.
60 seconds.
It's very easy. In my opinion. Just pay me as a consultant. I'll just walk up in there and just be a consultant. Like, come on. You can't forget your mods. Yeah, don't forget about the mods. I always felt you and LGB have always been the voice of the community. LGB.
Incoming for evacuation. That.
Are you talking about Graybeard? I don't know what you're talking about, Gilbert. I'm over here like trying to think of what's LGB. I always wondered how that secret room area in the dark zone escaped the devs' attention in the first place. Lieutenant... Oh, Graybeard. Oh, Graybeard and Buzz Lightyear are different. Are you talking about Lieutenant Buzz Lightyear? Or are you talking about Sergeant Graybeard? Two different people, my friend. Pick your head up. Pick your head up. Pick your head up. Pick your head up. Oh, man. Come on. Pick your head up. I want you to do it. I want you to do it. Oh! That was a dirty headshot. That was nice. Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean, yeah. Talking about Buzz. Buzz. David, I play on all platforms, buddy. I play on all platforms. I play on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. I typically do my videos on Xbox just because that's my main platform. I love my Xbox. But I do play on all platforms. I'm Shade Level 1000 on all platforms, all that, on all platforms. But right now, at this very second, I'm on Xbox. Xbox Series X. And if you haven't already, hit the thumbs up. Please support the stream by hitting that like. If you have any questions, let me know in chat and shout out where you're from. It's always cool seeing where everyone's from. Hey, Brutus. Hey, man. I appreciate the kind words, man. Thank you. If you enjoy it, I'll keep doing it.
I've got your location. I'm coming in.
Hostile inbound.
Where's he at? There he is. Found you. That was easy. Got disoriented, didn't you? Didn't you? You got disoriented, didn't you? Easy hunter kills. Easy hunter kills. This guy's sleeping. That's like the position people go in when they're sleeping. Just put the pillow right there. He's sleeping. Go to sleep, little hunter. When do I expect the PTS? Probably next week, man. I would assume the PTS will be next week. Next weekend. Because the end of the season is nigh. The end of the season's in a couple weeks. They have to have the PTS a week or two before. Oh, come on. Let's extract. Hey, if you want to play against me, right now, today, on stream, load up your Xbox right now and get ready for survival. You'll be queuing up for solo PvP survival. I have to wait another minute to extract. But if you want to play against me, I am playing solo PvP survival on Xbox. Doesn't matter what level you are, doesn't matter what Xbox you're on. As long as you have survival downloaded, you can play it. So I'll be doing that probably in the next couple minutes. Let's extract and then we'll do that.
Seconds.
Alright, here we go.
We'll be landing stat.
Time to extract. Bye-bye. Let's see here. I also have another question.
We're leaving in 30.
Helicopter's a little loud. Give me a second. Okay, there we go. I have a question. This might be a mystery within Division 1. In the base of ops upgrades, there's another tier because you have an extra 15 to 2,000 points across the board.
Evac initiates in 10 seconds. Get on.
Interesting. Supernova, are you talking about the
Coming home.
are you talking about the medical security?
Back online, Agent. I was worried about you there.
You talking about all that?
And things are looking up. Get back here when you can.
At the base of ops? Sandman, good to see you live streaming. Keep up the good work. Sandman from London. Hey, thank you, Sandman from London. I appreciate you, brother. Salute. And shout out to everyone over there. Good old England. All right. Let's see here. I'm grinding the polarity switch today. How does the damage increase work again? You have to reload or switch your weapon to change your polarity. So...
You are now entering the safe area.
Alright, 91% out of one run. That's not bad.
Alert. Incoming supply drops detected.
Anticipating your next build, the vampire one? Oh, yeah. I'll be doing the vampire very soon. Very soon. Hey, bro, have your times changed on Twitch? Twitch is a touchy... Twitch is a different animal, man. So, you're probably asking because I did have that 1 month where I went over to Twitch and blew up everything. It was really cool. We made it to partner for Twitch, but they want me to primarily be a Twitch creator. Because I had to tell them that I was on YouTube. So they looked up my YouTube and they told me that I had to be a primary Twitch partner. That if I wanted to continue with them, that I needed to make them a priority. And they're not a priority. Let's be real. Twitch is nowhere near at the caliber of YouTube. It never will be. Twitch is nice for streaming and getting interactions, and it is fun. The hype trains are amazing. But the Twitch as a company sucks balls. Twitch took 70% of everything I did that first month at Twitch. They took 70% and then told me if I was a prioritized partner with them, they could do 50-50. And it just blew my fucking mind. Blew my mind. Where YouTube gives me more than that without any stipulations. YouTube gives me that just for being here. YouTube doesn't sit there and say, oh, we see you're on Twitch. Oh, we see you're on Twitter. How dare you? They don't do that. Twitch does do that. Twitch reached out and told me that I would have to stop and prioritize Twitch. And it's like, are you fucking kidding me? I was doing Twitch to help you guys. You're not helping me. Like, the only thing Twitch was doing is Twitch was wasting my fucking time. I was there for like 5 hours every day, killing it over there on Twitch. And they still wanted more. It's like, come on. You're mad because I can do videos and I can stream? Get out of here. So yeah, I think I'm going to switch all of the Twitch emotes and emblems and bring them over here to YouTube. Because Twitch still needs someone better to run that fucking website or whatever. Because they're sucking it up over there. I almost jumped over to Kick. I was like, screw you, Twitch. I'm going to go to Kick. But then I was like, nah, we'll just do YouTube. But I don't know. I'll go back to Twitch every now and then, man. It's just Twitch will only be for fun. Twitch will not be like, YouTube, where YouTube helps me and my family. Twitch is not going to do that. Twitch will only be for fun, But nah, the way they did that and they reached out and said, yes, you've made partner, but we need this, and this done before. And I was like, no. Either I make partner and you just give it to me, or don't say I made partner. Like, don't sit there and say, yeah, you made it, but we see your activities over here on YouTube are far higher than over here on Twitch. So if you want to prioritize Twitch, then we're more than happy to be partners with you. However, if you're going to prioritize YouTube, then we're going to have to sit down and come up with a different agreement. It's like, come the fuck on. Get out of here. Get out of here. You know what I mean? Kick's pulling a bait and switch. Yeah, probably. No, I'll sit with YouTube. I like YouTube. I like you guys. Joe said, "What's up with it?" Hey, what's up, brother? How you doing? All right, here we go. Survival PvP. We're gonna start this at the. Do we start it at the top of the hour? How do we do that? Let's say 57. So at 3 till, I will. I'll load it up. So if you're on Xbox and you want to play survival with me, all that jazz, queue up at 57 after. 57, 5, 7. So wherever you are, time zone wise, just load up at 57. Right now we're at 55. But how's everyone doing? Sorry I kept going on those little rants there. I do apologize. I do that from time to time. It's not you, it's me. I have a problem with ranting. Oh, jeez. Hey, and if you're on Twitter or X or whatever, support my we're going live with survival over there. All right, where are we at? We're at 56. All right, less than 1 minute, and we're going to toggle up. Remember, open up the menu, okay? And then click Game Finder and then PvP. All right, make sure you do PvP or you're not going to get in the same lobby as me. All right, at 57 after. Let me see my clock. All right, we've got about 20 seconds. So if you're ready to queue up, we're about to do it. Boo-doo, boo-boo-doo. Boo-boo. And do PvPQ now. Boom. All right. So if you're on Xbox, queue up right now. Survival PvP.
Let's talk.
We'll play another game. And then I'll go get my my vampire build ready. Bro, you're the OG for the Division. I have definitely been here since day one. That is a fact. That is a fact. I would say historian, maybe? Enthusiast? I don't know. OG? Yeah. I mean, that's definitely a part of it. What do you call someone who's been in it so long? I don't know. Yeah, I know you were on there killing it, bro. I'm one of your subs in there, Skinny. Hey, I appreciate it, man. I do love the Twitch and the Twitch community, but the way Twitch wanted to do their partnership with me really pissed me off. I didn't like that, because that means they're more worried about just them and their platform, and that they're concerned with other platforms taking their viewership or whatever. And that means that they're in a worse spot than I initially thought. So I don't know. I'll stick over here, man. Love your veteran. There you go. Veteran, yeah. What we used to call people like that back in the day? Named agents. That's what we used to call them. We used to call them named agents. You know how like you have like your named NPCs and your named bosses? So people that have been in the community for so long, we call them named agents. Or if you want to go way back in the day, they used to be called the Division Elites. Hey. Maybe it was that dude hating on you on Twitch? What? What are you talking about? I was talking about Twitch, the company. Some guy's hating on me on Twitch? I don't give a fuck, man. Let him hate. Let him hate. Because what they don't know is the more they hate and the more they talk shit, the bigger I get. Stupid people, man. And the best part is when they talk shit and come to find out it's a lie, I get even bigger. Because then people come over here and they're like, oh, I thought you were this, this, and this. Well, who told you that? Oh, this guy did. Well, that guy lied. Oh, well, screw him. And then they stay over here. Let him hate, man. Let him hate. I remember that the Division Elites. Yeah, man. It used to be a Xbox group way back in the day, man. Before like Facebook got super huge. We were on Xbox groups, and we had Xbox groups way back in the day called the Division Elites and Named Agents. And it was basically the same thing, just a whole bunch of veteran players just playing with each other. Playing the game with each other. Don't get all dirty with me. It's too early for that shit. Yeah, I mean, no, it's 11 a.m. Hey. Killing it. Killing it. All right. This queue's taking forever. And I haven't heard Rick Velassi in a second. What's Rick Velassi doing? Should be over here talking.
Rick Velassi,
there he is.
Listener coming at you once again with Wouldn't You Know It. Hope folks are holding up okay in your neighborhood or containment zone or whatever the hell they're calling it this week. Only chance we got is if we all come together on this. Help each other out. We're New Yorkers, that's what we do. Remember that. Because we're gonna be tested. Bad enough some idiot thinks a time like this is nothing but a golden opportunity to steal shit. And I don't mean food or medicine, I'm talking about stuff they don't even use. I mean, who the fuck needs a goddamn flat screen right now?
All right, here we go.
To get worse.
Fernando. All right, Fernando, you just said, bro, can you do a video on how to roll talent off of pieces? Yes, I can. I can. I can title it How to Re-Roll Items in the Division 2. How about that? I can do that. And then I'll show attributes, I'll show talents. I can do that for you. I'll do that for you. Most definitely. I don't think I've done one of those yet. Is the DZ still popular? Yes, it is. The DZ is very popular in the Division 1. Very, very popular.
Immune response detected.
I would probably say the Division 1 DZ is more popular than the Division 2 DZ. All right, we're out.
Core temperatures
Run.
below optimal levels.
Okay, I know where I'm at. Nice. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Ooh, piece of candy. How to increase expertise level, it's hard for me. You have to have all of your items proficient. The more items that are proficient, the higher the expertise. You have to get all of your items proficient first to get your expertise level up. You can't just use the same items. You have to use different items. And you have to become proficient in all of those different items. I believe there are 367 items in the game that you have to become proficient in to get max expertise. All skills, all items, all weapons, all of it. So it's a long grind to get, max on your expertise. It takes a long time. And I have a video on that, by the way. It's super easy. I think it says upgrade this first, and it shows how to do proficient and expertise.
Core body temperature drop.
All right, John Torres. Hey, I love the channel. I have a problem getting steel. Any help? Steel comes from your weapons and it also comes from the, is it the redbacks? The best way to do that, let's think here together. Oh, here's the easy way to do that. So, you know how to turn on and off your global event, the polarity switch? Well, right now, if you do polarity switch and you get all of those global event stars,
Body temperature
you
dropping
can
below
spend
normal
those
levels.
stars on materials. So you can actually get a lot of steel very quick doing that with the global event stars because it's so cheap. I think it's like 2 or maybe 3 stars for a materials cache, and you'll get steel in every single one of those material caches. That would be the easiest way to get steel, in my opinion, would be just turn on the global event, just farm the global event, and use those stars for those material caches. That'll help you out. But what I typically do, I just go into all of the underground tunnels and I just loot all of the underground tunnels. I get all my materials that way. But you can easily just do the global event. That'll help you. Very, very easy. Yeah, man, glad to help. Glad to help. That's what I'm here for. I'm always here to help. And all I ask is for you to hit that thumbs up. That's it. And if you're nasty, you can leave a super chat or become a member. But as a bare minimum, just hit the thumbs up. Have a good day. Yo, I love these movie posters. I love it. I love it.
Drop in core temperature detected.
Oh shit. Yo, hold on a second, chat. Hold on. I'll answer your questions here in a second. Let me get out of the cold. I'll answer your questions.
Infection progress halted.
You know another thing that they did wrong in Division 2 is they made it to where you had to turn on the global event. In Division 1, the global event is just active the whole time, whether you like it or you don't. In Division 2, you have to actually turn it on. And a lot of people forget to do that, and they don't get any of the rewards or any of the stars. All right, now I can talk to chat. Now that I'm warm. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. From Farm Mast, Haunted, and Solar Farm. Yeah, those are the 3 control points. I'm pretty sure I did a video on that. Those are my 3
Core
favorite.
temperature is below optimal levels.
Shit, man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. My bad. My bad. I would normally say if you heard that, hit burp in chat, but obviously you heard that. My entire house heard that. I'm sorry. But yeah, put burp in chat. My bad. Just kind of comes out of you. Don't get any older. Things happen with your body you can't quite control. Like random burps. Guy kept hitting me. I had to pistol whip him. I had to show him the old pistol whip. Yeah, my bad. My bad, guys. My bad. I didn't, that burp was a little much. And it's not like I'm drinking soda or anything. I'm not even drinking anything carbonated. I think it's probably just from all the talking. Oh, I got you, Craig. Nice, nice. Supernova, how are you supposed to get your proficiency and mastery having limited storage space? They make it to where you do that with materials. They don't want you to actually use every item in the game to become proficient. They give you an option to donate materials and upgrade all of the items that you don't want to use. So that's how they do it. Craig, your content's... Hey, thanks. No worries, Craig. Hey, thank you for that. I'm always trying to help, dude. Always. And just remember, all those people talking shit,
Vital signs indicate
they
probable
don't talk down. They only do that when they're talking up. Just remember that. Whenever people are talking shit, it's because they're not doing so well. They want what we have. Which apparently is just a normal, respected community. Nope. No, it's over here. There we go. Hey, no worries, Supernova. No worries. Just remember to use your materials. Super easy. Or you can donate duplicates. Remember, you can do that too.
alert. Infection temporarily stabilized.
They hate us because they ain't us. That's right. That's right. Oop. Someone just killed someone else. Uh-oh. Me and Dirt are the only two people left. Alright. I wonder where he just died. Can't wait to run into him. I love PvP. I got you. What? Nothing like a good pistol whip. Nothing like a good pistol whip in the morning. Yeah, it's still morning. Almost noon. G Money said almost have the St. Elmo's finally. 8 more levels to go. Hell yeah, dude. It'll be well worth it, I promise you. It's such a great weapon. I'm just really, really cautious because I bet they're going to nerf it just because the community loves it. That's not me talking shit. That's me just being honest. I'm not talking shit. I'm just being honest. A lot of things that we like and a lot of things we use, a lot of they want to change so that we use other stuff. So I am scared. Because I like that weapon a lot. I think the St. Elmo's engine is probably one of the best weapons in the game. That shock ammo just really helps in every content. You could use that in the raid. You could use it in everything. It's super helpful.
Warning. Immune response detected.
Leo
Infection
said, didn't hear a thing. That's funny. Hey, Paul, do you have backfire builds? Yes, I do. Literally, just type in Kamikazevondoom backfire, bro. You'll see a few of them. Have I done one recently? No. I could do a backfire build soon. I'll do one soon. I have a few more St. Elmo's builds I want to show off first. And then I'll go back to the backfire for sure. I can do that. I already nerfed myself. I love it so much that I started to use anything else because I was getting bored. Oh, damn. Yeah, but that just proves that you get bored very easily, don't you? I mean, the weapon's only been out for a few weeks. Or, hold on, what am I talking about? No, the weapon's been out for 2 months. What am I talking about?
Alert.
Yeah, I mean, I could see why you get bored of it. I mean, it's been a few months. Why not? Stupid. I kept shooting the light. Wow. Doesn't even show the bullets in the light that I shot. It's stupid. It'll block my bullets, but it won't show bullet marks. Here we go. All right.
Core temperature is below optimal levels.
Imperial fish. Just got lucky. I got the Scorpio and an exotic cache, and I'm not a veteran. Fuck yeah. No, you're right. You're right. No, you're right. The St. Elmo's engine is probably the best assault rifle, but I will agree with you that the Scorpio
Detecting lowering of
is
core body
probably
temperature.
the most fun in the
Thermia
game
increased.
you'll have. The Scorpio is a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Highly recommend. And the Pestilence. I actually love the Pestilence as well. But I can't ignore the 70 round magazine, the 850 RPM, and the shock ammo that the St. Elmo's gives. It's very, very strong. Now, yes, the Scorpio is very good itself. And so is the Pestilence. But I think that's pretty much it, right? Can't really think of any other exotics that that quite put a flame to those. Or is it hold a flame? Hold a flame to those. Ooh. Here we go. The best talent for an assault rifle? The best talent for an assault rifle. My brain goes right for Optimist, Ranger, or Optimus, Ranger, or that's a hard one, man. For an AR, I'd probably just go with those two for an AR, to be honest. Responsive. Oh, that's a Div 1. That's a Div 1 talent. I'm talking Div 2. Hold on, are you talking Div 1? Now I'm confused.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
Let's see here. Okay. Okay. All right, good to go. Yeah, D2.
Alert.
Yeah, D2.
Section temporarily stabilized.
Probably Optimist or Ranger. D2. Oh, or Flatline. Flatline's a really good one. Flatline. I totally forgot about Flatline. Fuck, did I just do that to my tools? Oh, I just did that to my tools. I thought I did that to the fabric. Oh, man. Now I can't even get extended magazines. Oh, man. I'm gonna have to go back out there and get some more tools and then just come back. Stupid. Nah, this is Division 1. The old Division 1. Nah, Division Resurgence actually looks way better than this, just so you know. Resurgence is really good. I can't wait to play Resurgence. Or should I say play it again? I still have a lot of Resurgence footage I need to go over and show you guys. There's so much in that game. Resurgence is going to be the most complete Division game we've ever had. How are you getting ads on a live stream? Because YouTube knows how to make a profit? I don't know. I'm not the one controlling that one. Ask YouTube. They put in ads wherever they see fit. I think to get out of that, you have to become a member. Just so you know, I'm not saying you have to become a member. I'm just saying to get rid of those ads, you probably have to become a member. They might be treating it like Twitch, where non-members get their random ass ads and then members don't or whatever. Because I don't even see it. It doesn't even tell me when an ad's even playing, so I don't know. It just tells me that they're enabled. It doesn't tell me when they do it, though.
Body temperature dropping below normal levels.
Let's go.
Alert. Infection progress halted.
Oh, wait. I need tools. Shit. Oh, that sucks. That sucks so hard. I only need to find a few tools, though. So hopefully it's not that bad. Let's go down this way, see if we can get some tools. Yeah, weapon parts. Yeah, no ads for YouTube Premium. Yep, there you go. There we go. There's more people over here. Alrighty. Yeah, more weapon parts. I need tools. I need tools. What else is going on? Oh, I killed the Nemesis yesterday in 29 minutes, and I have all of the new recordings for Descent. So we'll be doing a little lore breakdown later today. Oop. I'm sorry, Supernova. That can't be true. I'll call that out because that's not true. I have had every single one of my live streams has had monetization. I have never done a live stream without monetization. I'm sorry that you don't like the ads today, but it's never changed. It's been the same since I started YouTube. So don't sit here and try to say it's something new. It's not. It's just YouTube placing ads because we have people watching. But no, it's been the exact same ever since I started this channel. That will be a good storyline. Yeah, Craig. The new collectible that came out yesterday is juicy. So I can't wait to talk about the lore today. I'm going to do that, and I'll do a vampire build as well. So we'll end the stream somewhat soon, maybe after this run. And then I'll start knocking out those videos and putting those out there. Faux show. Dude, there are no tools. You would think there'd be tools in here. There should be. Keep going.
Core temperature is below optimal levels.
Hey, Dirty Caveman, what's up? Hey, Yorkie, afternoon, man. Thanks for dropping into my stream the other day. Hey, man. I'm always trying to support streamers and channels that deserve it, man. So, you're doing a good thing over there. Keep it going, man. Keep it going. Just don't give up. I think that's the best advice you can get, man. Just be you and just stay consistent, and the people will come, man. People will come. But you have to just stay true to you, and they'll be there. Hey, no worries, Yorkie. Hey, man. I appreciate you. Maybe the other person in the lobby went through there? Ooh, maybe. Maybe you're right. I didn't think about that. There is another person in here.
Body temperature has reached critically low. Warning. Immune response detected. Infection imminent.
No, the bomb's blown up this time. I don't see anyone around me. At least I'll be able to get tools now. That's good to hear, Yorkie. That's good to hear, man. Good to hear, dude. Just keep it consistent, that's all. It's a slow grind, but it's worth it. It's worth it. Just gotta keep being you, man.
Alert. Infection
I
temporarily
think that's why a lot of
stabilized.
people either like me or hate me. It's because they either understand and appreciate my position, or they don't like me. I don't know. One or the other. But I think the longer time goes by, the more you'll see all the fake people come and go, and you'll see the real people that are still here. Alright, I have to get those
Drop in
extended
core temperature
magazines.
detected.
I'll have to go to this one. I'll do that right after I clear down here. Slow grind like the Division. Yeah. Yeah. Basically. But it just depends on what community you want. You know what I mean? Like, I truly love the Division franchise, and I don't think I see myself really being a part of another community as much as this one.
because I truly love these games. I could play Division every day. I truly love them. So once you love something and you're passionate about it, fucking stick with it, man. Ooh, Super 90. Nice. I could use that. Hey, if you haven't already, hit the thumbs up. We're making our way to 200 likes. If you haven't yet, hit that like. Alright, now we have to go to this safe house.
Warning. Vital signs indicate probable infection.
I also need to get ready to go into the dark zone because there is another person in this lobby. So we do have to kill that other person in this lobby.
Body temperature dropping below normal
So
levels.
that's going to be fun.
Drop in core temperature detected.
Jeez. When will Heartland come out? Heartland's set to come out soon, man. It's set to come out soon. I think we get Resurgence first, and then we get Heartland. Resurgence, their next beta starts in like a week, and then that's it. They said one more beta and then launch. So, Resurgence is coming out very soon. We're getting a lot of Division, but it just sucks because Division 2, the flagship, is in like the worst position it's ever been in,
Infection imminent.
which is crazy in my eyes. Because when you're trying to get a franchise to blossom and do something big, why would you have their top flagship game be in such a, shit position? It sucks. Because then a lot of people are going to be like, yeah, but what about Division 2? And it's like, Heartland is completely different. Alright, now we have our magazines. We've got a 55. That works. And a Super 90. That works. Okay. All right. Booyah. And pants. Boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants. Heartland's really good. Really, 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 really good. Really good. I love Heartland. I will be playing the shit out of Heartland. I love Heartland. Did I mention I love Heartland? I can't wait for that game to come out. I can't wait. Hey Nick, what's going on, Nick? This is actually Division 1, brother man. This is Division 1 Survival. This is Survival. The best game mode to ever come out of the Division. I mean, I almost want to say it's the best game mode ever made. I love this game mode. It's the entire Division 1 map, and it's all PvP. The entire thing. Everything's PvP. Look. The entire open world, PvP. This is the only part of the open world I've gone through right now. All of the Dark Zone, PvP. This entire thing, PvP. It is by far the best game mode, especially for Division fans, for sure. Is Resurgence the mobile game I've heard about? Yes. I have so much Resurgence footage in 4K. You can watch it. It's amazing. It's amazing. Just watch Resurgence. You can play it with your PlayStation controller, your Xbox controller. You can play it with mouse and keyboard. You can play Resurgence on your computer. You can play Resurgence on your TV. You can play Resurgence everywhere. And it's a full AAA game. It's not just like a half-ass mobile game. It is a full-on Division game. All PvP, PvE, all of it. It's amazing. It's amazing. Highly recommend. Like, these new Division games are made by different development teams from different parts of the world. Division 1 and Division 2 were both made in Sweden, okay? Division Heartland is made in America. Division Resurgence is made in France. These are all made in different parts of the world by different development teams. Resurgence and Heartland are both going to be very, very good games. I'm not blowing smoke up your butt. I've made videos on both games and I've explained it in great detail. Both of those games are going to be really, really good. The problem is that Division 2 is in such a bad position. And because Division 2 is in such a bad position, it's making all these other Division games look bad. Because they're taking their experiences from Division 2 and they're like, oh, well, I don't want that to happen with Heartland. I don't want that to happen with Resurgence. And it's like, but those are two different things with different people. Like, all of it's different. The only thing that's the same is that it's a part of the Division franchise. That's it. That's not fair. We're gonna have to split our time between Heartland and Resurgence. Yeah, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that because Resurgence is an actual full-on AAA game, and Heartland is not a full AAA game. Heartland is you'll see. Heartland's different, but Resurgence is a full-on AAA game. But yeah, it's going to be different. Yeah, it's going to be good. And the mobile game, you'll be able to play anywhere. Anywhere. You'll be able to play it anywhere. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait. I truly can't wait. So good. And that's what kind of makes me upset as a creator, is because I know where those games stand and I know where the community is going to be after all this, stuff. And that's why it upsets me, because there's certain developers and certain creators that are in the Division 2 that make it really hard to enjoy our community. They make it really negative and really hard to enjoy each other. And they try so hard to separate us and segregate us when we're a community. And I know that the community is going to be very happy with all the things coming, but I think that the amount of crap and the amount of drama that surrounds the Division 2, it's bleeding over to people's perceptions. So they're like, oh, well, I think Heartland's just going to be like this because of Division 2. And it's like, I promise you, Division 2 is being worked on by the B team. And I'm not being mean. I'm telling the truth. Division 2 is being worked on by not the original developers. It is another team that took over. And because of that, there are certain insights and there are certain community aspects that they're missing. And because of that, the community is getting in a worse and worse position when it comes to the Division 2. Where instead of working together, the community is scared. They think they're going to get banned. They think that things are going to be broken. They think that, bad stuff's going to happen. We don't need that in a community. We don't deserve that in a community. But that's what we have right now. So all of the positivity and all of the good things coming from Resurgence and Heartland is getting, less attention because of the shadows and because of the stigma that the Division 2 is currently holding. If you go to any of the Division 2's tweets, just pick one. I implore you, pick any of their tweets from the last week, any of them, and look at the comments. Just pick one. It doesn't matter.
Alert. Infection temporarily
And if you really want to see something, look at the one they posted yesterday. They are getting hate for everything they do right now. The community is not okay with the current state of the game for the Division 2 and the way the developers are communicating the current state of the game. It's really bad. It's poor. It's very poor. And because of that, it's kind of like bleeding over to Resurgence and Heartland, where Resurgence is such a good game. All of the loading times and everything are instant. All of the fast traveling is instant. Everything in Resurgence has no bugs. There's no problems. It was just perfect. Actually, no. There was one side mission where you couldn't talk to a certain NPC, and that was it. I played the entire game and I beat the Division Resurgence. I made it to the end game in Division Resurgence, and I didn't pay for anything. It was all free, and it was all flawless. It was a flawless AAA game.
entering a safe area.
Amazing. It was amazing.
Warning. Immune response detected.
But everything I
Infection
keep
imminent.
hearing from the community is, yeah, well, look at what they did to Division 2. Yeah, well, look at what they're doing right now with Division 2. Yeah, well, look at... And it's like, come on, man. Just because these developers now do not have a great track record does not mean that the entire franchise is going to mimic that. They're not a representation of the entire franchise. That's just how one development team is taking on one game. That's it. And I don't think it's fair for Heartland or Resurgence to get the backlash they do just because they have the name Division. Just because you hear the name Division and you're mad at the Division 2 devs does not mean that Division Heartland or Division Resurgence is not going to be good. It just means that you're really upset at those devs, and you think that because they treated you that way that the other devs are going to do the same. And it's not the case. It's not the case. There are so many
Warning.
good developers that are working on Heartland and Resurgence, and I think that we should separate the two mentally, because once we switch over to those games, it's going to be a breath of fresh air, and you're going to be happy, I promise you. You're going to be happy. I mean, you saw in the trailers and everything for Heartland, you get to crouch walk, you get to slide, you get to combat roll slide, you get to do all these new things that we've never been able to do in Division before. Division Resurgence, you get to do the entire open world, and you're able to play with random people in the open world without being in their team. So if I saw you in the open world and you needed help with a control point, I don't even have to join your team. I could just go help you with the control point and then leave. All right, man, see you later. Bye. You can't do that in any other game, only in the Division Resurgence. And there's other things in the Division Resurgence that they're doing with their clans and that they're doing with other things in the game that we've never seen in a Division game. And it's amazing. The quality of life changes for the Division Resurgence are unmatched. Amazing. But no one's talking about that because of how much crap we're getting from the Division 2. It's so stupid. And then you know what the trend is? Is that they treat us like crap and they do stupid decisions, and then they disappear for weeks. And then they'll come back only to promote something new. And then they're gone for weeks. And it just goes back to there's no community engagement, there's no community involvement. And we're just sitting there waiting for them to push the next product for them to make money. And that's all it is. It's sick. Anyways. Sorry I went on another rant again. I apologize. But it's what happens when you get Kamikaze Unfiltered on live stream. Alright, I know I have a guy in the dark zone already. I'm just trying to make sure I'm good to go so I can go kill him and not have to worry about anything else. Okay, I think I'm good now. I agree with most points, but what? But I doubt whatever problem you say about the Division 2 devs are doing is what? It's probably mandated? Uh-huh. Interesting. Okay. All right, Zod, man. Okay. Let me know when you're done, Zod, man. I'll tell you a few things to wake you up. Because just so you know, I'm a part of Ubisoft. I'm a part of Ubisoft outside of Division. And I'm also a part of the Division's inner circle. I know the difference. Are you ready for me to explain the difference? It's pretty simple.
Core body temperature drop.
I'll give you a few examples.
Alert. Protection temporarily stabilized.
When this development team first came to be, they were only watching certain creators to get a gauge of the community because these certain developers are not a part of the community. So what they did is they took a few creators, they took their opinions, and they added it to their own. For example, one creator said, when these developers first came out, they said, man, you should really just make the chill out mask and general loot. The community would love you for that. And the very next patch, the chill out mask accidentally was added to the general loot. Now, was that something done, mandated from the higher ups at Ubisoft? No, it wasn't. And in fact, once this was pressed by me, I asked Yannick and I asked Morton and everyone, they started giving different answers. And it was proving that the new dev team was not communicating with the old dev team. And we even had them argue in public on social media. And it showed that these decisions are being made by the new dev team, and the old dev team was then slowly removed from the equation. Do you remember the last time you've seen Yannick say anything public about the Division? There's a reason for that. Oh. He just tried to hit me with a shot grenade. I see him. I see him. Give me a second. Give me a second, chat. Trying so hard to stick to your turret, bro. Tried so hard. GG's. Next time, don't stick on your turret. GG's. Alright. There we go. There we go. Alright. Well, now I don't have to worry about PvP. Jeez. Anyone else? Alright. I can finally talk? Okay. So that's just the very first example, right? When the new dev team first came to be, That's what happened. So then they start arguing publicly about the chill out mask, okay? And when they started arguing publicly about the chill out mask, the new developer had to flex on the community because the community was discrediting what that developer was saying and was taking Yannick's position over his, because Yannick was saying that the chill out mask was not supposed to be in general loot, and that whoever made that mistake, it's a mistake, and that they will fix it. Morton went publicly and said no, it was put in the loot pool, and that they're seeing if they want to keep it there or not. So they were publicly conflicting with each other. This wasn't Ubisoft higher-ups doing this. This was the two people in charge doing this. So then the community backlashed and said, why are you saying that when Yannick's saying this? Yannick's the director. And then Morton clapped back and said, well, you guys might not know this, but I sit next to Yannick. I don't sit below Yannick. And everyone was like, oh, shit. Because he just like straight up flexed and said, I'm a boss. Just like Yannick. Yannick's a director, I'm a director. We're both bosses in this department. So then Yannick started to get quiet. And now Yannick doesn't even talk publicly at all. But the other guy does. And the other guy is the one that's pulling the strings.
Infection imminent.
Give you another example. Before this new team came to be, we used to get agent highlights, we used to get questions from chat, and we used to get more community engagement from the community managers and the community devs. In fact, it used to be Hamish sitting down doing State of the Game with Yannick. Both of them were community developers. Yannick gets promoted to community manager and then later promoted to associate creative director. But he was originally a community manager, a community dev. So we used to have two community devs sit down and talk with a game developer and talk to the community. That's what State of the Game was. It was two community developers sitting down with a game developer and talking about the game. That way they got the developer's word, and then you got to hear it from the community devs themselves. With this new dev team, we do not have those people at all. Instead, we now have no public community manager for the Division 2 at all. No one. Because the last community manager was just let go a few weeks ago. Karina, aka Lucipus. She was the community manager for this game, and she was let go. Now, the funny thing about that is as soon as she was let go, she started posting about the Division and the Division community every day. But when she was the community manager, she was not allowed to. That's not from Ubisoft higher-ups. That's from the product director who's running the community managers. So now, we don't even have a community manager in a public role. The only person that's taking that position is the product director, which is corporate. So now you don't even have a community manager in that community manager role for the community. Now you have the product director pushing the product, talking directly to the community. And he has stated in numerous interviews that he does things to make money. He has said it in numerous interviews that his job is to establish a profitable brand. That is it. So now, instead of having a State of the Game for the community with the community devs, We just have a special report from the product director pushing the product. That's not a Ubisoft higher up decision. That's a that person treating their job that way position. When the person said it in an interview and said that that's what they're doing. So this isn't like Ubisoft is just telling them to ruin their game. No, it's not. It's they hired a director that probably shouldn't be the fucking director. I don't know if you've seen any of my recent videos about apparel events or about seasonal rewards, but you might have noticed that I have proved that since this development team has started on this game, we have gotten over a 500% increase in things to buy with real money. We have gotten over a 500% increase in things to buy. That's 5 times more than we did before. And now they don't even put it in the season for you to get anymore. Remember, we used to get them in apparel events for the season. We'd get 3 to 4 apparel events every season. You want to know how many apparel events we got now? 1. And guess what? Now we have 4 new outfits to buy with premium credits only. So they lowered the amount of things you can get, and they raised the amount of things you can buy. Not only that, but do you remember seasons? We used to get a new skill variant every season with the old dev team. We would get 3 new exotics and a new skill variant. Now, we get no new skill variants, and we only get, 1 exotic? Oh no, we get 2 exotics. There you go. So instead of 3 exotics and a skill, now we only get 2 exotics. Instead of 3 apparel events per season, now we get 1. But now we have premium outfits, like the Gameology outfit, or the tracksuit outfit, or the yellow tracksuit, or the pink tracksuit. These are all things you have to buy with real money. Like, what about textiles? They completely removed the items you can buy with textiles in the game since this new dev team. You used to be able to buy any previous apparel event item with textiles. That was the whole reason textiles were in the game. And they removed it to where now you have to buy all of those old things with premium credits. So now there is nothing to use textiles for because they changed it from textiles to real money. You think that was a Ubisoft higher-ups thing? Or do you think that was a product director decision from the product director that does an interview saying that as a product director, he's going to make it to where this product makes more money? This isn't a Ubisoft higher-ups thing. This is a one person in a certain position thing. It's a big difference. This isn't Ubisoft killing the franchise that they love. It's Ubisoft trusting a person to push their product. And instead of pushing their product with the community, they're pushing the product just for themselves. None of these things are helping us. Why would removing an apparel event and then putting it under premium credits help us? That doesn't help us. I'll give you another example. Here, hold on. Here's another example, right? How about since this new dev team, how about every single XP farm has been nerfed or stealth nerfed? Every single one. Every one. Name any XP farm. Every single one. Do you think Ubisoft higher-ups were like, hey, we don't like them doing XP farms. Get rid of it. That wasn't them. It's the people in charge. They were like, oh, we don't want them to do that because that loses us money. Who's in charge of their money? Oh, yeah, the product director. Who talks about nerfs on special reports? The product director. I mean, it's pretty fucking clear, right? As soon as that team came into power, they nerfed floor 10. And guess what? They stealth nerfed it and then apologized. Do you remember that? This dev team stealth nerfed floor 10 XP farm, apologized because the community was so mad they apologized, and then said that they would fix it. And they never did. They never did. You know why? It's because the person in charge didn't want us to do that XP farm, and they apologized just because they were getting so much backlash. They had no intentions of fixing it back. They just said that for people to just not talk about it. It's like, oh yeah, we'll fix it. Yeah, tell them we'll fix it. Yeah. Are we really going to fix it? No. But tell them we'll fix it. That'll shut them up. And that's it. It's pretty fucking clear who's ruining this fucking game. And I'll tell you who it's not. It's not the creators. We don't have anything to say in this game. And in fact, even when we do tell them things, they ignore us. Prime example, Descent completely ignored the community, completely ignored the creators. And then not only did they double buff the NPCs, but then they nerfed 90% of all the talents that were used during the PTS that were helping out the agent.
Warning. Infection levels increasing.
And mind you, we told the developers during all of those testing phases that it was perfect, that we loved it. Do you think they buffed the NPCs twice over and nerfed the player because Ubisoft told them to? No. It's because someone in a certain high place at Massive doesn't like people in the community to have fun. That doesn't profit them. If they're having fun during an apparel event, fine. That pays me. But how dare they have fun doing the Anderson mission, getting one exotic every 15 minutes? How dare they? I didn't even get to that point. Who do you think decided to take out the guaranteed exotic at the end of the Anderson mission? It wasn't the higher-ups at Ubisoft. It was a certain person in a certain spot at Massive. Why would you even do that? The Anderson mission was not hurting anybody. It was just a guaranteed exotic upon completion. And everyone was like, yo, this is the only way to get a guaranteed exotic. We love it. So then they stealth nerfed it and took it out of the game. And then said in a patch notes that they wanted it to reflect all of the other missions. Like, what? They did something really good the community loved, and then they changed it to reflect everything else in the game. All of these things are not for the community. They're not. What they are doing is not for the community. It's just for them. And that's the part that messes up the community as a whole, because you have some creators and streamers that don't care, and they'll only agree with the developers and only kiss their ass to try to help their own positioning. But what they don't understand is I'm already in all those positions. I'm already a Ubisoft partner. I'm already a creator for their team. I'm already doing shit for them behind the scenes. Like, come on. I already know all this shit. That's why I'm calling it out for what it is. I know it. I see it. I'm in the position I'm in because I've been in this community for years. And because I'm a disabled veteran and I get paid for that the rest of my life, I'm, happy enough to have the privilege to be able to do this. But it doesn't mean I'm supposed to be happy seeing the shit unfold the way it is. Heartland is going to be an amazing game ran by amazing people, period. They're all really nice people. There's a couple people that run their community side that's not as nice, but all the gaming developers for Heartland, amazing people. Resurgence, so nice. and welcoming. I love those people. The people running Resurgence has promoted and they have shown so much community and involvement for a game that's not even out yet compared to Division 2. They post almost every day for Division Resurgence. Division 2 only posts when it's for them. It makes them money. They don't post for the community.
Warning. Infection progressing.
Craig, it's not that he hates me. It's that he watches me.
Alert. Infection temporarily stabilized.
That's my whole point to this. These developers don't play the game. They watch people play the game. That's a big difference. If I'm playing the game, I'll know that certain areas, certain things could be tweaked, certain things could be bugged. But if I'm watching someone play, I'm only watching that perspective from that angle. I'm not getting the true experience. Where this certain developer doesn't play the game. He watches people play the game. And because of that, he only watches what is popular. And because of that, he only nerfs and stealth nerfs what is popular. Watch. Mark my words. I will make a St. Elmo's build 4 times a week for the next couple weeks. And I guarantee you, by the time Season 2 comes out for Year 5, they're probably going to rework or nerf St. Elmo's. Just because I'm going to be using it a lot. Now, that's not some weird flex. I don't give a fuck. But I know that they watch us. I know they do. The decisions they do, the comments they make, they show that they watch us. And they also prove to us that they don't play the game. So of course I could come up with that assumption. They only watch a few people. And not to toot my own horn, but there's only a handful of people that even cover this game. And I'm one of them. So of course. It's sad. We need people in those positions that actually care for the game, care for the product, care for the franchise, and care for the community. And we don't have that. And I think it fucking sucks. I mean, they can try to paint me as a bad guy all they want.
Flare gun required for
But
extraction.
I was in this community and a part of it way before them, and I'll be a part of this community way after they leave. And that's why I'm not going to sit there and try to kiss their toes, because I'm going to outlive them. And I know I will. They'll come and go, and I'll go on to the next Division game. I don't know. Craig says it's because you make it look easy, so he thinks it's easy for all the people. That's exactly what they did with Descent. That's exactly what they did with Descent. Me and 2 other people, me and only 2 other people during the PTS tried to hit Loop 100. Only me, Solid FPS, and Astro. We were the only 3 people that were trying to hit Loop 100 during the PTS. And because of that, Morton nerfed the shit out of it. And then said on the special report, we saw you guys try to hit Loop 100 and we're going to make it impossible.
Warning. Infection levels
Like,
increasing.
go back and listen to what he says. Go back and listen and look at the way he's saying these things with a smile on his face. This isn't like a developer doing shit for the community. It's a developer reacting to what he sees in the community. It's not even what he experiences. It's just what he sees. Oh, I see this guy beat it, so let's make it harder. It's like, what? Why would you do that? That's like watching somebody that plays it every single day for a living and then trying to change it to the person that plays maybe 2 hours a week. That makes no sense. But that's clearly what they're doing. They're watching certain people and then they're nerfing or they're, messing something up just because of that. It's not a way to gauge your audience or your community, and I think it's kind of messed up. And I think it's lazy.
Insertion progress halted.
I don't know. It's just me. Yo, Zodman, I just hit loop 25. I'm editing a video this week. I just hit loop 25, and it took 9 hours because I had to go eat dinner, I had to hang out with the family, I had to take a shower, I had to wipe my ass, and it took 9 hours to get to 25. What average person is going to do that? And there's no save points. There's no save points at all. So even if your game decides to, go to sleep or something, it'll log you out. It'll kick you off. So that means you have to be glued to your game the entire time you're playing. It's like, why would they do that? And then they made it to where you can't even get the rewards. This is the stupidest part. Their top tier rewards are at loop 31 and 41. That is the top rewards for Descent, is loop 31 to 41. I don't even have one person on my friends list that has hit loop 41. Not one person. Why would they do that? I guarantee you, I would probably bet my entire year's worth of YouTube revenue that these developers that made Descent that hard have not gotten up to loop 41. I guarantee they haven't. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's like, who was that change for? Why do that? And it's like they're hurting the community on purpose and then trying to make as much a profit as possible. And then they're wondering why the community is not in their favor. You know what I mean? I don't know. Sorry to bust your bubbles there. Anyways. So long as the financial numbers are good, they don't really care for the fan base. That's what I'm saying, though, and I think it's sad. I think that you should be able to focus on both. I truly believe that if you made your fan base happy, you wouldn't have to worry about all these other changes.
Warning. Infection progressing.
But sadly, that's not the case. All right. Anyways. Hey, Kamikaze, you weren't supposed to post a vampire build for the Division today? What do you mean? I weren't supposed to? I wasn't supposed to? What you talking about? Are you telling me to turn off my stream and go put that build together? Is that what you're saying? It is sad, Wayne. I know. It is. But then, of course, they'll paint people like us just talking facts. They'll point at us and say that we're making their job harder and we're the reason why people are upset. And it's like, dude, we're not the reason why people are upset. Come on. Just look around you. Mark's Viper said I'm giving up on Descent. Yeah, I'm only doing Descent now just to get the collectibles, just so I can make videos and talk to you guys about the lore. That's the only reason why I'm doing Descent now. Descent's a huge waste of time. I can beat the Nemesis and only get 3 shade levels for the entire run, all the way up to the Nemesis and killing the Nemesis. I'll only get 3 shade levels. Oh, because I didn't mention that they took away all the XP, right? I forgot to mention that. I don't know. I really feel like they're just trying to put as much crap on this community and then just throw us to another game. Your comments being ignored. Oh no, Guy wrote them. Let's act offended because I didn't see your question. I'm sorry. Maybe you could say, hey, I posted a question. Do you mind reading it in a non-passive aggressive way? And I'd say, hey, Guy, yeah, of course, I'll read your question. I'm sorry I missed it. But instead, you got to be that guy, and you got to post that. Narcissistic tendencies right there. All right, let's stop everything and let's read Guy's question because Guy's offended. I accidentally missed it. All right, Guy, what build should I push to take me to the fastest raid level? To take me the fastest to raid level. I just got back into the game after 3 years. It looked on purpose. You can't even see me, Guy. Did you see me drinking my fucking coffee and going through my game and reading chat? Clearly don't know how hard it is to stream, play a game, and talk to chat all at once. But you just said you've been away for a few years, so I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. But Jesus Christ, are you being passive and aggressive? The fastest way to get to raid level, it depends on what raid. So if you're talking about Dark Hours is a DPS check. So all you need is a DPS build. That's it. But for Iron Horse raid, completely different. Iron Horse raid, it would depend on what position you're going to do the raid, and then you're going to have to figure out that mechanic and that build to help. But for Dark Hours raid, all it is a DPS build. You can use any DPS build as long as it's an all red DPS build. I mean, I've done that raid with a tank build, but it's just a DPS check, that's it. You multitask better than I can. I can't stream and do that. I know, man. It's not easy. I think that's what Craig was saying earlier, is that just because we make things look easy doesn't mean they are. Just because I can play survival like this, PvP, kill all the hunters and all this effortlessly, doesn't mean it's not hard. Just because I'm playing and reading all of your comments in the best of my ability, mind you, doesn't mean it's not hard. Always got to be that one guy. You didn't look at me, man. I am sorry if that was a mean response, Guy, but I don't take kindly to shots, especially when they're taken at me for no fucking reason. Yeah, I don't read all the comments. I don't think I have time. I try to read to the best of my ability. Oh shit! Oh shit! He healed up and pushed me. Oh, I got you. Oh, I got you. Yeah, stay right there, bro. Oh, that was a headshot. Oh shit. Oh my god. This hunter's trying me right now. Oh my god. Give me a second. Give me a second. Oh my gosh. Hey, Guy, instead of trying to play the victim, you could have easily just said, hey, can you please read my question? That would have fixed all of this. I mean, I can explain this like I explain it to my kids. It's all about how you said it, not what you said, Guy. It's easy. It's not the fact that I missed your comment, it's the fact that you sounded like an asshole. If you didn't sound like an asshole, I wouldn't have responded like an asshole. It's pretty fucking simple. It's not what you said, it's how you said it. That's like going to a concert and waving and then being like, he didn't wave at me.
60 seconds to go.
I'm sorry, Guy. I would say go to other channels for the game, but there's really not many other channels for the game. Yeah, give me a second. As soon as I kill this guy, I'll read the comments. Give me a second. This hunter's giving me some problems. This might be the longest hunter engagement I've had in a year. Ah, there we go. Got him. All right. Whew. Okay. Sorry. All right. Now let's go. Oh, sorry about all that. Let's see here. When you beat this guy, can you find my comment from Wolf King? Of course.
Get ready. We're landing right now.
One second. Scroll up. Piece of shit. There we go. Yo, what just hit
30
me?
seconds to take off.
Yo, what just hit me like that? That was weird. Alright, let me get away from you. Okay. Wolf King.
Take off
I don't...
in 10
I
seconds.
see your last 5 or 6 chats. I don't see... So I just heard that the new GTA will have natural disasters like hurricane. Is that what you're talking about?
Infection progressing.
I don't see what you're saying, brother.
Returning to base. Over and out.
Let's see here. Hey, it's all good, Gunner. It's all good, man. Guy, no worries, man. It's always much love, dude. It's always much love. It's like that movie Departed. You know what I mean? It's like that movie Departed, where he's like, there's some guys in the world you can hit, and there's some guys in the world you can't hit. And that's just all it is, man. There's some streamers and there's some content creators out there you can talk shit to, and they'll cry and they'll whatever. I'm not one of those, man. I'm not. That's all. I flew in the Air Force. I killed people for a living. I did special ops, did all that shit. I've seen some shit in my life. I give 2 shits about drama. I just say it exactly how it is, and if they don't like it, they don't like it. I mean, I'm not being one way or another. I don't do it out of malice. I'm just being honest. I think that once you start to do certain things in life, you get this fuck it switch that turns on, and you just say fuck it. Like, yeah, we could all just sit here and say, yeah, this game's in perfect condition. Yeah, everything's perfect. But in reality, it's like, I would love to have more hunters. I would love to have more hunter masks. I would love to, you know, be able to have more than one exotic. I would love to have more clan, you know, activities. I would love to have clan wars or a bigger clan roster or more clan levels or anything clan related to help your community. I mean, there's just a lot of things that should be said. And I think a lot of these people don't want to say anything because they don't want to offend anybody and they don't want to get in trouble. And they don't want people to think that they're mean. And it's like, come on, man. Like, the only way to get people to change, the only way to get things to be out there is to say it, is to address it. And if you're not going to do it and no one does it, nothing changes. So then everyone's stuck in their own tunnel, in their own, you know, echo chamber. And I mean, I think that if it's dumb, different, or dangerous, you should call it out and make it to where it's not dumb, different, or dangerous anymore. That's all.
Alert. Infection temporarily stable.
And I think this is also another reason why I'm not big into reading everything in chat, because I go on these rants and I'm playing a game and I don't have time to do all that and look down. But I do now. There we go. All right. Wolf King said, no, that's it. You wanted me to read about the GTA thing? You want my opinion on that? I mean, I think it's cool, dude. I think that GTA having natural disasters is cool. Oh, man. Craig said,
Warning.
watching
Infection
your
levels
playstyle has
increasing.
taught me to push and hit faster. Yes. Yes. Take out your enemy faster, and they won't have an opportunity
Infection
to
progress
take you
halted.
out. That's exactly right. Run and gun playstyle, kill them before they kill you. Fuck yeah. That's right, Craig. That's right, brother. Guy said, I had friends injured by my side, still trying my best to be okay with people. I completely get it, man. I completely get it, guy. I know. Out of anybody in this community that knows a thing or two about that, I do. I know, man. I share that pain every day of my fucking life. There are new games coming out. First one in a long time, bro. Yeah, man. GTA's, yeah, they've been... GTA 6 is going to be huge. I mean, shit, man. GTA 5, right? Is it 5 or... Yeah. 6 is the one that will be coming out. Yeah, GTA 5 has been big for like a decade, right? I mean, GTA 6 is just going to be even bigger. Your channel, if more... What? Hold on. Why can I not read that? Why does YouTube chat... Give me a second. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna have to pull up. Oh, there we go. More in depth with information. Oh, nice. Thank you, Famando Ferguson. Thank you. GTA 6 has been working for the last 10 years with a cost of $2 billion. Holy crap. David, about that vampire build.
Infection progressing.
I said that because you were talking about... Yeah, not David. I'm still doing it, man. I'm still doing it. I'm getting out of here. I'm ending the stream as soon as I'm done right here. Don't worry, brother. I got that vampire build. Don't worry.
Incoming for evacuation. Stat.
I got it for you. I'm still posting it today. I felt like doing survival this morning. That's all. But I'm still posting that build. Don't worry, brother. Don't worry. Oh. Yo, he just healed up twice. Oh, come on. He just healed up 3 times? I'm trying to shoot his hand. He just healed up 4 times? And shot me with a sticky bomb. Damn. Pop your head up. Oh. Got him. Ooh. Damn. Another one down, and another one down. Another hunter bites the dust. Yo, that hunter looks cool, though, with the glowing MVGs. Yo, that looks cool, dude. Yeah, David, that's the best part, man. Taking the builds and trying them out with your own style. Hell yeah, dude. That's the whole reason why I do it, man. Hayden said, survival mode gives the feeling that the Division promised pre-release. Yep.
60 seconds to go.
Facts. I love survival. Yorkie, enjoy the rest of your day, man. Gotta go. But thanks for the support in the stream. Yes. Hey, no worries, Yorkie. Have a great day and spread the love, man. Wolf King said, but it's so cool to chat with. I've been watching your videos for years now, so I really appreciate you. Hey, man, thank you, Wolf King. I appreciate you, brother. Brutus said, I can't wait for Heartland to come out. Me too.
30 seconds.
The second Heartland comes out, I'll be there. I'll be there day one. I'm right there with you. I can't wait. Hey, if you haven't already, hit the thumbs up. Support the stream.
15
Support the channel by subscribing. Shout out where you're from. If you have any questions, let me know in chat. I'll try to get to them in a timely manner. Sorry if I get anyone upset. I'm not trying to ignore anybody, I swear. Just note that I am playing a game live
Get ready to go. We'll be on the ground.
while
Stat.
looking at my computer and trying to read chat with a big-ass microphone in my face.
We're leaving in 30.
Alright, here we go. GG's. 2 successful runs.
Evac initiates in 10 seconds. Get on.
Now we're already here, man. Let's go.
Birds coming back to base.
I can't say I'm surprised to have you back, Agent, but I am goddamn relieved. Good work on staying alive. I don't want to know what you had to do to survive. I'm just glad you did.
Let's go. Alright. Another successful survival run. 16.8k, not bad, not bad. Hey, Bryn, yes, survival is still populated. We had a few people in there. I was only able to kill one of them. But yeah, there are still people that play survival, yes. I think survival Saturday and survival Sundays are still a thing, so on the weekends it's pretty big and popping. But even today, randomly on a Thursday, there's still a handful of people playing it, for sure. For sure. Love it. Hey, Craig, becoming a member. Hey, thanks, Craig. I love that, man. Hey, thanks, Craig.
Attention, supply drops detected.
Hey, thanks for becoming a member, man. Truly, that really does help me out. Thank you. Thank you, Craig. Thank you. Wolf King said, I hope I can meet you on Division 2. I want to rock, paper, scissors. We will. We will. Just at the base. Just make sure to do like a peace sign or something beforehand. You know, commonalities. Don't just run up and do rock, paper, scissors. At least like say hi and like acknowledge that I can see you first. Oh, man. I meant to say that your channel is more in depth with information about the division than others. Hey, I appreciate that, Fernando Ferguson. Is it actually Skinny Bro from Twitch? Skinny Bro? I don't know who Skinny Bro from Twitch is. Are you saying you're Skinny Bro from Twitch? I don't know. All right, everybody. I am getting out of here. I'm going to go get that build video ready for you. That way you can see the vampire build. It's not as entertaining as my bleed build, but it is good. I like it a lot. So I hope you enjoy, and I will see you all in the next one. If you have any questions, let me know right now. But besides that, I'm going to get out of here. Also known as, oh yeah, Assassin! Let's go, Craig! Yo. I do miss all the hype trains and stuff, having fun on Twitch. That was fun, I will admit. I do love that. But Twitch decided to try to do us dirty. I don't know if I'm on board with that. Dumb, different, or dangerous. Anyways. Alright, have a good one, everybody. I hope you have a great day, great afternoon, whatever it is, and I will see you in my build video I'll be doing later on today. So with all that said and done, remember, hit the like, subscribe. You know the whole spiel. I'll see you guys. Take care now. Bye-bye, the end. Peace. Ooh, Rick Velassi.
Tri-State Area's favorite pirate radio podcast. Probably its only pirate radio podcast. Now, we've talked about the JTF, the Joint Task Force that's made up of city cops and first responders. They've made a pretty big difference in a lot of neighborhoods since this whole crazy mess got started. But just like food, water, sanity, and clean underwear, the JTF are a handy resource we just don't got enough of. And you know what they say? Nature abhors a vacuum. And my sources tell me somebody's trying to step into that breach. Somebody military. I'm talking PMC people, private military company types, who get sent into Manhattan to protect the rich folk stuff and found themselves trapped here with the rest of us. So, did they pitch in and play nice? Hell no. These last man battalion Ubatses and their CO, some knucklehead named Bliss, decided Manhattan died and made them king. And since they got guns and the tanks and their shiny uniforms, they're taking their nickel and dime fascist bullshit to the streets. Our streets. And if you're in their territory and don't play by their rules, you're screwed. And by the by, you listen to those loudspeaker trucks that loudmouth Bliss keeps running up and down the streets? It's pretty clear he's thinking